conversation was.
No, let me find the video real quick, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's too late because we're actually live. That timer ran out. And here we are. Everything got unmuted, and we are now on the main screen.
Bro, I found it.
Found what? Oh, me right. All right. So, welcome to episode 7 of Off the Grid podcast. I am your one of your hosts, Daco Bell. To my right, we have it's Reese, and below me is Leopard Junkie. And
I'm about to slap this call over, bro.
Word on the street is that like you're too close to your webcam.
Oh, me? No,
Yeah,
man.
Matt.
All right.
Matt.
So, before we start, I just want to make a shout out to Parsec.
Parsec.
If you want to go play with your friends anywhere around the world, and you'll want to play an offline game that doesn't have any online options like Cuphead. We've got Battletoads. We've got older games. You can even play like older games like Street Fighter. If you can find an emulator in your PC, you can download Parsec and you can play with another person in your PC on just one old game. It's a great little application and it's free. So go download today, support Parsec because they're actually doing God's work right now for video gamers. Parsec. Thank you.
Parsec.
I just want to point out something. You know, you guys think just because she was like, all right, I was in this person's stream, story time. I was in a person's stream. Let's see, I don't know how many years ago it was. This was a good while ago, and she was a female. FYI, I wasn't trying to get.
No, you trying to slide in?
I was not, bro, man. Play a clip. It looks like Doc was trying to get her ideas, bro. What?
Play the clip, and then we're gonna read the messages first. You know what I'm saying? The story kind of drags on a little bit.
All right, so go for the thing, Junkie. You were saying a story, Junkie.
Anyway, so here's what happened. Girl dies by the bayonet, whatever. She made a comment about it, so I was like, oh, you know, yeah, the bayonet. You know, I've got killed by it a lot, or I got screwed by it a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Which at the time, I did not mean that as anything bad. It sounds kind of bad, but anyway. But look.
So in this video here, so we saw Leopard Junkie watching a female streamer, and we all decided to prank this guy. So we all went inside the streamer's chat, and we all started accusing this man of being a creep.
I wasn't there. This is after the fact. So
I think it was Ortiz, Faith, and Doc. So they all come in here. So it's 3 versus 1, right? Like, if you have 3 different like people come in and literally just say exposed, and then it just goes all thirsty. Like, how are you gonna fight that, bro? There's no way you're just gonna like. There's just one way, and you just slide out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just like act like you didn't even get in that stream.
I'll go with what Ortiz said. Exposed at Leopard Junkie, and this man Junkie was replying to the streamer. He goes, "Well, I understand. I'm a streamer as well. Also, I get screwed so much by a bayonet."
I wasn't even like,
yo.
I want you to point out something as well. How long ago was this?
Look how old. Look at the way Twitch looks right now.
How long ago was this?
I want to say, bro. All right. So first of all, I'm still Doc Spades, and I was streaming Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
You came in there while you were streaming, bro.
Bro, you gotta play the audio, bro. You have to play the audio.
But listen, I was probably like,
All right, let's play
what,
the audio real quick.
15, 16? She was probably my elder, bro.
All right, playing audio.
So
And there's this one time we were fighting your boyfriend. Our faith was in Ortiz.
Get Doug. How old are you? This dude. This don't even, yeah, you're not innocent in this.
She's
I'm not 10.
she's
I'm
20.
actually 4. 4. That's Battlefield player.
She's 4 years old. She said. No, she said she's 19. She's 19.
Sound like
I'm sliding it.
Sliding it.
I mean, yo. Oh,
That
cool.
is-
Just making sure, so I don't have to watch my language.
what?
You mean wash your thirst?
There's more to it. It's like their other video, but like,
Dude,
that's crazy.
Doc was 10 times more what you call it? Thirsty, bro.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So I like how this is our first segment for this podcast.
Oh, there
Wait, put
isn't
the
more,
video
bro.
link in there, dude.
There isn't more.
I think that was the only one too.
Turn this on, bro.
Man.
All right. So we have jumped in the hype train about Among Us.
It doesn't
And-
work.
It doesn't work, honestly. Like,
It
let's
ain't
talk about
working.
how everyone is playing Among Us
The
right
servers
now.
are the servers are dead, and in our case, the scenario, I feel
The
like we got
servers are
worst.
not dead. Like
No.
The
They're
servers
dead
are
because they're down.
overloaded.
They're down. They are down.
whenever you
cannot
say the
get in
servers are
game.
dead, that means there's no one playing. Not
Okay, fine.
the case. It's actually
Fine.
overloading because everyone and their mothers are playing the game. Their
If you-
uncles or brothers or second
if you-
cousins.
If you let me finish that, it would have made sense, but you kind of just interrupted me.
My
I
bad,
was
bro.
saying, in our case of scenario, we had 3 huge streamers streaming at the same time we were trying to play it. So we had Ninja with 32K viewers, and we had who else? Who's our two? Pokemon with 20K, and then SQC with 62K.
He
So-
had 75 when we were playing.
It's
Like,
yeah. And so we had all those people, and probably a lot of them were trying to get on to probably try to play with streamers. So we just had an unfortunate turn of events.
Very unfortunate,
There's
but
a lot of people playing.
the game is very fun. Not gonna lie.
And you can play it.
It's a short game. I feel like for me personally, the game is more fun when there's actually 10 people playing it. And with only one imposter. Because that way it's just so hard to determine. And if you're a good imposter, you get away with it and you actually win the game. For actually
Yeah, but you did not win.
He never gets away with it.
well,
He just
in that scenario, there was only 5 of us, so I was like, there's not a lot to actually,
Yeah, we also had a viewer in there too. This man was watching the stream the whole time, bro.
He did
Every
say he
time-
was pausing the stream or like getting off the stream or something like that.
Well, I don't know,
Bro.
but
wait, are you talking about our viewer that played with us? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, I thought he might have been when I died. Like, what was it? There's a part where he knew when I was an imposter, and he was like going at me like out of the gate, and I was like, man, there's something fishy with that, bro. Because I killed Doc first. That's what it was.
Yeah, so
And it
Junkie
just showed-
Junkie killed me, right? And our viewer was like, yeah, I think it's Junkie. Like after our conversation, it ended up being a skip vote. So if everyone is not unanimous with one vote, then we just it just skips. So basically, this man was trying to rat this man, or our viewer was trying to rat Junkie out. So after the little meeting, right, I go back, try to do my duties and stuff like that, and then like 2 minutes later, bam, body was found, and it was our viewer. He was dead.
Yes. Bro, I knew it was this man.
This man was like, "You ratting me out?" This man targeted our viewer because he was the only one with the suspicion that Junkie killed me.
No, it was when I killed it. No, it wasn't that round. It was the round where you was my first person I killed.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, okay. I thought you
killed
said when
you killed me, and then he
Okay,
was
yeah.
trying to put the suspicion on you out of nowhere,
Yeah, that was.
and
Bro, 'cause he was watching the stream, bro.
yeah, it was funny like how Junkie just targeted this man like right off the bat. It's like, I know you know. Come here.
Got shanked. But that's the first part, bro. My bad.
I literally said I was like, how? I was like, there's no way, man. Because I made sure no one was in the area, and I assassinated. I went in the vent, and I went away. I'm like, there's no way, bro. There's just no way.
And then when you killed him, I was like, yeah, it's Junkie. Because who else would just go right for the viewer, bro? There's just the odds of that happening was very slim.
That's crazy.
But that one by oxygen depletion.
Yeah, and Junkie ended up winning because like, the imposter can sabotage a lot of stuff in there. The one annoying thing that he can sabotage is the oxygen. So if you don't reach it in time, and if you don't fix the thing in time, the oxygen thing would kill everyone, and the imposter would win automatically. So like that's the only thing. Like if there's like too many, and then if you have a suspicion on you, but you can stop all these sabotages from the imposter if you actually get into the meeting room or something like that. It restarts for some reason. It despawns your dead body and stuff. So if you're the killer, that's also a tactic, I guess, that you could use, where you kill this person, you kill another person, maybe you kill like 5 of them, right? And then you just go in a meeting, and then you go, oh wait, my bad, accidentally pressed the button, or I was curious on what this button does. Now all the bodies are despawned, and everyone is just clueless and like, hey, where's like the other 5 people that was just here? So I feel like that's a good tactic to do. Either a good tactic or it's a cheesy tactic for the imposter.
I think the stupidest tactic that I hate is like, your boy, I'm minding my own business, and then all of a sudden my name just gets thrown out there. Oh, it's Reese. He walked past the body and didn't check it. What the freak, bro? That happened today.
That ain't nothing. When you're dead, you're already dead, and they still blame you for being the murderer, bro. I was dead, and this man said it's red. It's red. I'm like, I'm dead.
We had to go on the Asian servers, bro, just to play, and then we went into the Europe servers just to play, and then I was like, let me create my game. I try to create my game. It tells me there are too many games. Find a public one.
Billions, or not billions, but like probably like hundreds of millions of people are playing this game right now. And I don't think if the devs honestly expected that their game would be like this huge, that it would actually like just crash their servers, right? And this game has been out for like a long time too. Like, when did this game come out?
Last week.
Last week.
Nah, I was just joking. I was just.
See, this game was released in June 15, 2018, and it's just now popping.
Bro, that's what I find crazy though. Like, just how like powerful these content creators have on people, bro. Like, they can literally bring a dead game to life, bro. And it's just like, it's so bizarre.
You remember when?
Because I'm telling you, remember when we were playing what game were we playing? And like, we were playing it, and all of a sudden everyone else started to play it too. What game was it?
Yeah, we definitely had a lot of moments where we were playing games and all of a sudden it becomes like a trend and we feel like we've actually started it because no one was playing this game. And all of a sudden everyone and their mothers were playing
Party
it.
Panic and then Pummel Party, bro. Those were the two. We was playing Party Panic. That game kind of blew up, but it's bootleg. And Pummel Party came out, and then we played that for a good bit. And all of a sudden, everyone and their mother started playing that, but now no one's playing it.
Yeah.
People also search for Roblox.
We never played that.
We did play it.
We played it for like a little bit. That was it.
One time.
Dude,
Just a
Roblox
little
is
bit.
pretty good.
Did you say Roblox is pretty good?
I was being sarcastic.
No, he's serious, bro. I'm sick of it.
Dead serious, bro.
Probably better than House Party, but that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
House Party
I
is a
doubt that.
gym, bro. House
Oh,
Party is a
man.
gym.
If y'all don't know, we have a new segment, not a segment. We have a new series coming for you guys called Off the Grid After Dark. I spent 4 hours making this intro, so y'all better be enjoying the content we put on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I spent 4 hours on the intro that's only 5 seconds. Y'all better enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? 5 seconds, 4 hours, don't add up. But somehow it does in After Effects, you know. But yeah, we got some content coming for you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a little, it's not for kids. I'm saying that right now. We're gonna say it before the thing. It's not for kids. So if we get parents yelling at us, we got a disclaimer. Your child, that's your problem. Okay.
Exactly. Your child, your
It's-
problem. You made it.
It's a
Go take care
It's
of
it's a cringy game. It's a very cringy.
This man
game.
Junkie,
I
he was
bashed my
like-
head
It
and
might-
not-
He was
It might
crumbling
be cringy,
inside.
but it's filled with like a lot of content reactions. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
make
we-
it funny. We make
we
it
made
funny.
this. We made this man Matt just a rage quit for the night, bro. Playing House Party. This man went to go play a broken game that he can't get out of the game.
that's his problem, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with these types of games, it might just end up being, you know, just me and Reese for the most part.
Wha-
So I don't think Junkie's like, cause this man was playing in a while ago and he was just crumbling, bro.
It's so funny. Like they just cannot handle it, bro. Like I'm just here for the content. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to make the best out of it, even if it is cringy.
and we are about to like look for a bunch of you know, not safe for work games. It's gonna be a pain trying to censor it on YouTube, but it's gonna have to be. It's the only way to actually get stuff done in After Dark of Off the Grid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have a little kind of like Adult Swim, a little Adult Sim, a little Adult Swim action. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, said it's adult simp.
Adult
Well,
Sim.
One thing though, you might say that it might just be YouTube, but I did make a lot of sexual jokes while we was playing that game today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wasn't like a lame stick in the mud or anything. I did interact somewhat.
He slid in, slid in.
You know what? With that, you know what? With that chapel, bro. That chapel thing.
Bro, it's kind of crazy how like there's a character that like revolves around the issue, you know, that you kind of went through in the later weeks. You know what I'm saying? But that's a story for another day.
Word. All right. So, how have we been today? It's been a week after episode 6. This is episode 7.
Doc, bro, I am going to smash. I can't say that. Bro, ever since you done linked me that bull spit Olympic video with the girl's butt on the thumbnail, I'm getting others, bro. Why is that on my freaking recommended, bro?
Okay, so So there's this one night where I got bored.
He was
obviously.
being thirsty,
And
so
no, I was actually looking at something on YouTube, and the first thumbnail I saw was an Olympian's butt, and I felt like
let's go up to that conversation.
yeah,
No, look up. I got you. It's the channel. This is the. This is so stupid, bro.
Oh yeah, all right. So he puts the link in there, right? And then I quote later that night. I quote what he said. He says, "Just gotta love the sport." 2020.
Yeah, so basically I got bored one day and you know, bro, it's not like you linked me the channel's page.
That's that's all you need, bro. We're
This
not watching
is it
the
right
video.
here, bro.
We're not watching
This
boy.
is it right here. He
No,
just
don't
marks it out
watch
like
it.
it's
We're
nothing.
gonna get copyrighted, bro.
Yeah,
Just
we
don't
are,
watch
dude.
Are we really? Are we gonna get copyrighted? No, it's on YouTube. It's a
can't
sports
watch
thing.
It's like, man,
Look at them cheeks.
Man, you just
Bro.
gotta love the sport is what he said. I was like, get the freak.
Show them the thumbnails. That's what we're here for. We're not here for the video. We're here for the thumbnails, bro.
Doc, bro, stop, bro. Stop.
Doc, get
Stop, bro.
it's off the screen, bro. And he's
All right,
over here.
well, you know
That
what?
is the thumbnail.
Off
That's the
off
thumbnail.
the grid after night. Let's change the title. Off the grid after night. After
It says that after night.
After night.
Sorry. After dark, my bad.
So basically
Oh, yeah.
I was looking for a video. I forgot what I was looking for because like when I saw in my featured thing, and then this was the thumbnail, basically an Olympist long jumper or something like that, a long jump Olympus or Olympian or whatever you call them. Her name is Florentina Lusco. She is I forgot where she's from, Romania. And it was like a 2019 European Indoor Championships. So basically, they would jump from like a certain point to land in sand, and like the longest person to jump, I guess, wins or whatever. I've never watched this sport, but the thumbnail was with her walking away after she jumped, and her booty shorts basically like kind of like, how your butt just eats your shorts or your underwear or something. This is what happened here, and this is actually the thumbnail that this verified YouTube channel about long jumping put on here. Like they did this
Why
on
are you
purpose.
trying to clarify your thirst, bro?
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. Also, let's give the background of the situation at hand. I think it's just me and Doc. We was playing Valorant this night. This man literally gets on his phone while we're playing Valorant, and he posts this link on Discord. I'm like, what is this? So after the game, I click on there. I'm like, dude, really? And he's like, man, I'm like, you don't watch this crap. He's like, you just gotta look
I
at the
remember.
Show them the thumbnails. Just go back, bro. Go to the channel, bro. Just go to the videos and look at the thumb. We're here for the thumbnail. This is what I'm seeing on my recommended now,
Dude,
bro.
check.
Now we're at the top,
Let's go ahead and check the comments real quick. All right, first comment from Damien Meyerhoff. Don't worry, I
Bro,
also
they're
clicked the video
thirsty
for the
as you,
same
bro.
reason. I love long jump too. Exactly. Let's give this man a like if I were signed in. All right, second guy. Crazy to think that 7 million people love watching women's long jump just like me.
Bro, y'all all need some intervention.
This
bro.
one guy said, I never wanted to
wanted-
be sent so bad. And then this other guy said, YouTube, let's recommend something for the boys.
bro. Y'all need intervention.
Teacher, what do you want to be in the future? Me, sand.
Yes, I'm here for the exact same reason.
Can we all just appreciate the guy at 20 seconds putting his glasses on so
This
he can
man
see properly?
watch this video so much to make that man in the background put his glasses on.
Who saw that, bro?
It's like,
Go to the thumbnails, bro. How many times?
All right, so here's the thumbnail. It's called W Sports TV.
I just want to point out.
Look at
the
all
first-
these positions. I mean, like some of
the
them
first
are.
one.
Look at the most recent.
It looks like I don't know, dude.
Who
Just
makes
they look
these
bad.
thumbnails?
What?
Whole lot of cheeks, man.
From,
Whole lot
W
of
each one of
Sports
these.
TV. It's not even
And-
verified. I'm sorry, I take it back. It's not verified, but YouTube has recommended it.
And each one of these, Doc, is like, man, I never watched the sport, but now you just gotta appreciate and love the sport.
He's like, yep, I'm following it. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, that's some extreme thumbnail stuff right there. Like, you know
Why
what?
are you
and
smiling ear to
attracts-
ear over there, Doc?
And
Why are
I'm
you
getting
smiling
those,
so big,
bro.
dude? Why are you
I'm
smiling
getting
so
those.
big?
You the reason. You the
Bro,
reason.
it's just like the butts. Like,
Why are you
that
smiling
is the
so big about
thumbnail for this guy. For this guy.
Bro, why are you smiling so big, Doc? Doc is like ear to ear going.
Uh,
He's like, man, I know what I'm about to do before I go to bed. And I'm about to watch.
Seriously, this guy looks for like.
and that, you see that one right there? The one at the bottom? The Sonia Malavisi pole vault.
Sony.
Bottom blue.
What
I got
about
that one. I'm gonna recommend it right there.
it? It's not even showing a lot.
4.7 million, bro.
It's so
No.
funny. Like, this guy gets 4.7 million and then like 2,000, 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. I feel like only the recommended thing. Like, this one has 1 million.
Oh,
And he only has like 58,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy because this man actually follows all these women and whatever.
what? This man is subscribed to this channel, dude, just because he saw this one video that got him thirsty, bro. He probably lit this girl up. Did you let this girl up?
I mean, we can look her up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you better hope she's over 18. You better.
Yeah,
hope
she's over 18. Have you seen that
You better.
butt, bro?
Oh, boy, she barely made the
She's
cut.
24.
She barely made the cut by like 5 to 6 years, dude.
How is that
Yeah,
barely?
man.
Bro, look at that one picture of her, dude. She looks like she's like 11.
She look like she in pain. Like it hurts, bro. You see how they land in the sand though? Look at her. Look at that picture right there. Her.
Bro, it's all about. I just feel so bad. Like, you'd look
Yo,
for her.
be careful when you click on these. We're on Google, okay? Make sure the explicit is.
Oh,
checked.
you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
We're about to get banned, bro.
We are showing butts. We are showing a lot of butts. So let's.
Bro, we need to change the topic, bro. Dog's gonna get us banned.
So we are Google. We're at Google Images and we were looking at this girl, Florentina Lusco. Just gotta make sure that there's no nudes or anything like that.
Man, I feel like some of these people are in high school, but I don't know which ones.
I'm pretty sure they're all like
there are a
college people, I guess.
Nah, bro. Nah.
So have you ever been into long jumping?
No.
And guess what? I still ain't.
No.
Oh,
Bro.
What?
There is this Olympic get. I got a story for you guys. This has brought back memories.
All right.
So I bought the Wii U a couple years ago. This is when me, Des, and Chris was and Kobe was like in the apartment. So we went to GameStop. We was like, oh, let's find us some Wii games. And there's this Olympic game, right? So we buy that, right?
Mhm.
We get back. You only need like one controller and one nunchuck. So we get that bad buddy on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how many players you want to play? 3. So it's me, Des, and Chris. So here we are, you know, and the game starts off. It starts you off, I think, with the 100-meter dash, bro. I can't remember who went first, but I think it was Dez, bro. I think it was Dez. But here we go doing the 100-meter dash. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move the controllers up and down all fast, and you have to go fast. Otherwise, you just like it's so stupid. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I think it got to Chris or me. The nunchuck ripped, bro, gone. So we gotta use another one. So here we go. We did the 100-meter dash, and they got like the pole game. So you got a combination of you got a combination of the 100-meter dash and then this motion. So you gotta Bro, when I tell you, the next morning we was like, nobody got up to go to class, bro. Nobody got. We was like, bro, I can't move. We went I still have the game. I'd be like, y'all trying to play this? They just like, nope, we not playing that game no more, bro.
Let me ask you, who was gripping the nunchuck so hard, bro?
Bro, I think because we always using it, like the wire it rips because you gotta like, but yeah, but on this channel here with the Olympic stuff remind me of that. Funny times, bro.
Is there Is there still Wii Sports? I mean, like not Wii Sports, but like a different version of it for the Switch. Because like to be fair, Wii Sports was a fun little game for a couch game. It's actually what made
I got
Wii.
it for the Switch.
Yeah, they should actually transport that to like the Switch, since the Switch already has like two like little controller things. You know what I mean?
They might remaster it or something, but until then,
I mean the Wii guys are in like Super Smash, so I don't know why they shouldn't like remaster their own Nintendo game, like Nintendo exclusive.
Let me see if I can find the game is in the living room, but I don't feel like going to go get it because it's like in like the little box. But let me see if I can look it up.
That's crazy. So, Junkie, anything happen?
Anything happen?
This week, yeah.
Not really. Mostly just played some games and stayed up a little bit. And went to work today, and here I am after a house party. And I think house party kind of drained me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think you know what drained you is that it's 1 a.m., bro.
Kind of drained me.
Our guy Junkie over here like wakes up at 5 in the morning to go to work and then goes back at like 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Something like that. This man is dying on the inside. He's like struggling, bro. Get some coffee, bro.
I always get pushed to the limit when we play games, man. Now I'm always like, I get like, sometimes it's even earlier than 5 though. It depends on how far the job is. So, sometimes it's 4:30. Early it's 4:30. I stay up all the way up to try to stay up all the way up to like 1 in the morning my time, 2 in the morning my time, almost 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? We don't mess around on off the grid about say comedy hour.
Welcome back to Comedy Hour.
We're rebranding again.
Bro,
That's
I
crazy.
can't find it, bro.
Well, for me, like nothing really happened this week. Absolutely nothing. Like I'm just like I've been going to work. I got like some overtimes here and there. Other than that, like literally whenever I go to work, like the only thing that keeps me happy, like the one thing that I look forward to is like getting some food. And I feel like Reese, where did Reese go? This man left to get his like little Wii thing.
That's crazy.
This man dipped to get his Wii thing. Anyways, so have you ever had one of those days where you kind of just crave food? Not because you're hungry, you just crave food. You're just like kind of sitting in the table or something like that, or whatever it is you're doing. And then like all of a sudden, like the one thing that just keeps you going is like knowing that your lunch break is almost here and then you can buy food. I don't know if that's like a problem with me or something like that, or like if it's some sort of like how my mind or my emotions is like handling everything that's happening right now, and like I just want food. Food keeps me. Food makes me happy right now, so I'm like I'm just gonna do with that.
I sort of did that yesterday.
You down to get
Kinda
fat,
just-
bro?
You know, I got metabolism for almost side at the moment, honestly, but
I mean, honestly, I had like the highest metabolism too, and I feel like it's I'm losing it a little bit. Well, just a little bit. I'm still thin as Balone Jones, but I am gaining some weight, obviously. But I kind of wish, like at this point in time in my life, I feel like I hope my metabolism never goes away, so I can just keep eating, whatever, and like not get fat.
yeah.
Because like before, I wanted to actually gain some weight because like I am like really underweight, really, and I think I was like at least like 115 or something like that, and now I'm like 150. I feel like.
That's I'm also 100. No, I'm 118.
Yeah, I'm like
Sometimes-
one around like 140, 150. This was like after I started working out, after I started like meal prepping, eating food, a bunch of protein and all of that. Which I want to ask, weren't you going to the gym not too long ago? Did you just stop doing that?
Yeah, but the thing is, with my line of work, I don't really do the gym or really feel like I needed to do gym. Because think about it, all right, so I'm doing masonry work, so I'm doing block, brick, and rock. So depending on job, let's say it's a block job, you got an 8-pound blocks, you carry 2 at a time. They're both about, I would say, probably about, I don't know, high 20s in weight, maybe a little like 30 pounds. We'll just say 30 pounds each.
Yeah.
So I'm carrying those. If I carry, we weigh about 500 and something a day to 600. So, and I carry most of those because I'm mostly the stalker. So like I literally lay them all out, and then also I make the mud. So like that's like a 75 pound to 80 pound like cement sacks, and then I shovel sand, which it takes about 15 shovels of sand, and that's kind of heavy a little bit. And then I get the gallons of buckets of water and pour it in there and crap. So, and I push the wheelbarrow. So you got like a total weight in that wheelbarrow of 75 pounds of cement, the water and the sand in it, and you push it uphill or whatever, And so really, in all, I don't, considering my line of work at the moment, I don't really feel like I need to go to the gym. And I feel like I definitely can tell I got a lot stouter now than I was like last year. Like by a lot. But
Jeez. So like, let me ask you. This is like something I've been wondering. Like, you have already graduated college, yes?
yeah.
So like, what's your degree for it?
I got an interdisciplinary studies because at first I wanted to go into like more journalism route or more of a route of radio broadcasting is what I wanted to do.
Right.
And then I don't know what kind of happened. I just feel like I kind of got in a slump of things, to be honest. And so then I end up just doing what I'm doing at the moment. But then I'm going to school for a degree, or not a degree, but like a certificate for IT support. Because Google's offered some courses, and so I
Also, wait,
decided to
are
do
you
that.
are you like doing that right now?
Yeah.
Oh snap! What? I
Yeah,
thought-
I'm about to be. I've been doing it for a good while now, or this is pretty much this year. So I'm supposed to be done with it by December. So at the end of the year, I'll be done with it.
Oh, so you've been doing that? Like, how is it? Like, you just take like random subjects or whatever, or like?
No. It's all just like it's just like it just goes through like things that you would need for IT support. It's like it goes through physical hardware, which that course was easier for me because I feel like I'm pretty experienced with the physical hardware specifications of a PC, and then you go through like programs, how to diagnose codes and stuff like that. So,
I didn't know you were doing that. Like, so like, because I know before, like, you would be like, yeah, I need to do my paper and all this. Like, you would be doing your paper, and I'd be like, calling you or whatever, and I'd be like playing a game while you were doing the paper, which is a throwback to This is where I was the time where I was playing Final Fantasy 15, and actually Emily, one of our old viewers, stopped by my channel and started talking to us. Remember that time whenever she thought that we were playing together, but it was only a single player game.
Yo, Em is supposed to be a part of this group, bro. She was supposed to hop on the train.
That's crazy.
Bro, I think that train already sold a good bit now, and honestly, as far as
I mean, like, no, originally Ortiz was supposed to be a founder for this man never showed up. But
yeah, this man,
yeah, remember that time where M stopped by and I was like, and I got a text, or actually no, I got a notification. I forgot when this was. I was playing Final Fantasy 15. This was, I want to say, like roughly 2 years ago. I want to say, but I was playing it. M was there. You were doing your paper, right?
yeah,
And I got a notification, and it actually was from Jess, right? I'm like, oh snap! Like after a year of just like a long break, she decided to, like, make her appearance, and I feel like that's when it all like kind of started again, and then it died down again, and all that. Because it's pretty much what happens. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah. So I thought after you graduated, your little college course that you were taking, you did mention to me something about like an IT thing that you were trying to get onto.
yeah.
Like, how do you do that? Do you just like do like quick courses or something? Like, do you do homework or anything? Or
Yeah, like, I mean, you don't have to write papers. It's literally just it's pretty much straight direct for classes, I would like to say. They use Canvas or whatever, Quick Labs, for your programming part, and they'll give you like step-by-step instructions you can follow or take notes on. They also got like instructors on it, but it's already pre-recorded stuff, so you can just go through it at your own pace, really, which is what I've been doing. So, I mean, it's pretty easy, and it was free for me because I got financial aid for it. So you know what I'm saying. But one thing I'd like to go to is with the thing about getting that I know I talked to you about getting a job with that thing. I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, I want to do it, but I don't know if I want to do it here. You know what I'm saying?
like the IT
Like
thing?
yeah, like because again, I don't know when they're going to fully get done with that building that, but I don't want to be in this
State.
state.
That's the man
This
said,
city,
bro.
state,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
sick of small towns, bro. He said, bro, where
He said he's
where the
trying to
strip
go
clubs at? Where
somewhere
the strip
else.
clubs at? That's what he said. Where the strip clubs at?
Hey man, so
No,
like,
not that.
like I was saying, like me and Junkie have been talking about this for like a long time now. Actually, like we've just been like, originally we were supposed to move into Seattle. I was like looking at 2 bedrooms. Also, other note, 2-bedroom apartments in Seattle, bro. You wanna take a
Yeah.
wild guess how much their rent is for a month?
But you
Reese?
got again.
Do you want to take a wild guess how much their rent is for a 2-bedroom apartment?
Dude, I want to say probably like 2,200,
Yeah,
maybe more.
yeah, pretty much.
But
Seattle, bro.
I know it's crazy, but again, like the minimum wage here is already 15, so I'm guessing like it's you have
it'll
15 bucks.
equal out.
Yeah, it equals
See,
out.
at
You
the-
just
at-
need like a roommate, obviously.
Yeah. And at the time, see, when we first started talking about this, I was younger. I mean, I know I'm not old or anything, but I was like, I didn't have really enough saved up, so like I didn't feel comfortable at the time. Whereas now, like literally this whole year, I've dedicated like every one of my paychecks and just saving it. Like I'll buy games here and there, and I might buy some things. I might splash a little bit here and there. When I broke up with my ex, I kind of splashed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I was
This man bought a chair. This man bought this. This man bought that. Bro, this
Yeah.
man was on a buying spree. Like save what? No, save nothing.
I don't know. It made me. I think getting like kind of like materialistic things, new materialistic things, kind of made me feel it's kind of like a coping thing.
Yeah. I
honestly.
mean, for me, that's also a coping thing. Also, like getting, passing out on your floor is also a coping thing for me. But yeah.
Reese, play the clip.
And then
Yeah,
but now I got over I got about over about $7,000 like
Yeah, that's
up
good.
right now. So I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for a move.
Yeah.
That's probably where I will all go, but I'm getting ready for it.
So where are you planning on moving if you decide to make that move?
Dude, I have no idea. If you're going, I'll go wherever you want. I just don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Man slaps his mic too. That's how serious he is. It's like
I'm not.
I'm letting y'all know the frustration.
and not Georgia, or at least if it's Georgia. At least if it's Georgia, don't be the upper. What would be that?
I mean,
northwest.
if we were to
of
like
Georgia, you know
move
what I'm saying?
somewhere, why would it be Georgia? Like I want it to be like somewhere. I don't know.
I don't want to be
somewhere
Georgia.
else.
I was just saying.
Somewhere
I really want to be
far.
Georgia. I don't want to really be Georgia, but if it was Georgia, I don't want to be the northwest part of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Northwest corner to be a very particular spot. Just
A little crust on my shoulder.
Because honestly, I just want to get away because I feel like it's just I'm young. I feel like it'd be good just to get away from where I've always been, and also it's just people that or not people, but like things that I feel like things have got tarnished because I can see areas where I spent time with certain people and it just kind of like it's hard not to like bring back things. Like that person can be dead to you still, but they still don't mean that you can bring back things that will make you just
Oh yeah, definitely. Like my room right now, it's like one
that,
whole like memory bubble, bro, and it sucks.
I mean that's the same for my room as well, but I wanted to say when going back to did anything happen this week? Something did happen this week. I forgot this did happen this week. You guys already heard about this, but yeah, I'll keep it really short. But it has to do with my ex. I was getting my oil changed or whatever, and I was on Instagram, and I have my ex blocked on everything. I don't want to ever talk to her, and hopefully never see her again because I don't know if I could bite my tongue if I had to talk to her. So, and I don't want to be ugly, but let's just say this: she went to her third wheel option, and after she told me that she wasn't I had nothing to worry about that dude, and pretty much that she was not interested in him, and pretty much kind of low key, I feel like roasted him. She ended up with him, which is very hilarious. Anyway,
she should be ashamed of herself.
At first when I saw it, I was angry because I blocked her and I didn't want to see her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, because like even if it was a picture of her, because I was sitting there, I was like, why in the heck am I seeing a picture of her? And I saw who posted it. I was like, oh. And this isn't directed towards no hate towards the dude. He's a nice dude, and like he doesn't know the situation at hand. I feel bad for him honestly, because he's gonna get hit probably pretty hard. But anyway,
it's about to get some random combo, bro.
But yeah. At first, I seen her, man, and it just made me angry, man. I was just like, why am I seeing this? Why is Instagram showing me this? And then I realized who was in the picture, and I was like, that's crazy. What happened?
Jake 0630. Welcome.
Thanks for the follow.
Welcome to Off
This one said, what the fuck?
Welcome to the Blacklist gang, my boy. Yeah, babe.
But and then I saw who was with her, and I realized it was the boy from the coffee shop she worked with back when we was together, and I was like, that's crazy. And I want to continue with this a little bit because it gets juicier. Our last week in our relationship, not only did she talk to someone that I'm really close with, like super close with, but she also I realized I think it's the final day she was over here. She went to the bathroom, and I saw her phone light up. I didn't know who popped up on her Snapchat. And keep in mind, her Snapchat conversations, they don't save. They just delete after she opens them. It was his name, the third wheel boy. That's who popped up on her notification list. So, I think it's just really funny that she ended up with him. Anyway, it was really funny. It just ended up being really funny. But at first, it was just very angry.
Hopefully, he or she is watching this. If she's watching this, you are disgusting, ma'am. I better not cross paths with you. You will be getting tripped. No questions asked. The dude, I feel sorry for you, my boy.
Yeah, he's really not.
I hope you stay strong. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known, but you about to get dropped like a sack of potatoes, my boy.
This
real quick.
Sack of potatoes.
So you better hope she doesn't see no one that looks slightly or she thinks in her mind has something that you don't have, because you're gonna get dropped real quick.
Yeah. If you don't please her in bed good enough, she's gonna leave you, bro. So
but put your guard up too for any other Asian people, bro.
You better play house party. You better ask your mom or something.
So Jake's asking, he goes, "I'm confused. Who switches this when all of you got your own?"
It's our group channel, man.
It's a group channel.
That's all of ours.
So yeah, we're all like responsible. So from time to time, you would see this channel online, and it's only gonna be one of us playing. Mostly me right now. I've been playing a lot of Persona, and I've been trying to always have this channel up and running, but it's a variety channel, really. We do podcasts, we do like couch plays and all that, and multiplayer stuff. And our whole gig is like, we have like multiple cams if we're like playing something like, Among Us or Pummel Party. Any party games really. So what we do.
Yeah. So invest in Parsec. You know what I'm saying? Parsec is free.
We use Parsec.
You can play with your friends
offline
around
games.
the world. You can play local multiplayer games, even single player games if you want. Have fun. Virtual couch. That's what I call it. That's what we call it. It's
That's
fun,
what
it's
we were
free.
supposed to call this channel, but
I know it's taken.
it was taken. That's crazy. Should I sub to this Switch, or should all of you do rock, paper, scissors for the winning sub? We appreciate the sub. I'm like, if it was up to me, like, I'd just sub here because, you get that cool alert thing. Plus you get to be part of the blacklist, which is what we call it.
Blacklist gang.
The blacklist gang.
You probably either sub to OTG or Reese's. I mean, I got a sub button, but I don't got my emote, you know what I'm saying?
I have no sub button. So don't sub to me because nothing's gonna happen. You don't gotta
sub to me, bro. You can sub here. You sub here.
But you got a nice alert here as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and a cool email. I'll show you the email. You know what I'm saying? OTG represent. But
we only have one emote, bro.
We gotta get 15.
But I do want to say,
we do need to get 15.
I know my ex makes me make me very seem very angry at times or whatever, or just due to how she done that. Oh, thank you for the sub with the prime at Jake
with the prime
coming in with a big sub.
I appreciate you, homie. We appreciate the support.
I do want to say I hope she gets the help she needs, because I feel like she has a lot of issues as far as not grasping what a relationship fully is. And so I feel like she just needs to seek some therapy, and maybe she'll get her path straight. Who else subscribed? Someone else subscribed?
Reese.
Oh, Reese with the resub. Thank you, yo.
Reese, you know what I'm saying? It ended today, luckily.
Yeah, mine too, bro. I legit just remembered.
We all subbed on the same day. But yeah, I do hope she gets the help she needs. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. We might go in further detail about that some other day, but
bro,
it's something else. It's a story for sure, and it's something else.
I'm telling you, bro, she just don't know. I found the game. If you ever want to play this game, you know what I'm saying, you are in for a treat. You will be sore. You will be sore.
Ask you, Reese, does the motion controls actually work well in that game?
Yeah, it actually does work well. But like I said, I just think you just you got to be in shape.
Because you know that we had a lot of cash crap. What the crap?
Hype
Taco
train. We got a
Bell.
hype train, bro.
We got a
Yeah,
hop
boy,
and
we got
dog.
3 subscriptions in one
What the
night.
freak,
Yeah.
bro?
I forgot that I had to like resubscribe, or I have the option to resubscribe. I totally forgot.
That's crazy.
What's going on, bro?
This
What
man
is
be
happening?
cheering on his own thing.
Bro, what is going on, bro? Hype. Look, we got a
Hype.
hype train.
We have a
bro.
hype train. That's the first time I've seen that. What the
That
freak?
is the first time I've seen that for
Level one
like a smaller
complete.
channel. That's crazy.
Yo, let's keep it going.
Channel just going off on new levels.
Smith.
we just use bits on our own channel to get the level.
When you get
Keep
it
the hype
back,
train
why do you
going.
even like put it here?
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying myself. Twitch ain't getting my money. It's a circle of life.
Crazy.
It's a workaround, you know what I'm saying? We are the middleman.
That's wild, dude.
We are the middleman.
All right, so I want to talk about you know how Tony Hawk's remastered game or remade game is already out. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, and it's actually getting mixed reviews. Like for some other like GameSpot, you got IGN. They're giving this game like pretty rad reviews, but then there's like other sites where they're like, yeah, it's just kind of like the same thing, but it's a little goofy.
Wait,
It is. They remastered 1 and 2, which I didn't really understand at first. I was like, so is this new? And then no, they just remastered it, which I was kind of like, now I kind of don't want to buy it. Just
wait,
because
hold
of
on.
that.
No, it's
$40.
it's more of a
Let me ask you
remake.
something.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Who published it? Who was behind the scene? Was it EA? Because
No,
I'm telling you, man, EA makes some.
it wasn't EA. It wasn't EA. Hold on.
Y'all.
It was Activision. So Activision did this. They brought
Kinda
it
the
back. So it's a
same.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2 is a skateboarder game developed by Vicarious Visions and published by Activision, which was released on Windows, PlayStation 4, Xbox One on September 4th to 2020. So it's not even like a new game. They just literally made Pro Skater 1 and 2 together, and they just remade it.
Bro, there's like a bunch of games because like the reason I brought this up is because like I wanted to actually give us more games to actually like couch play. Like remember that game I was talking about, the Crash Kart Racing, when the Crash Bandicoot bootleg Mario racing game. I thought that was on PC, so we could all I'll just buy it and then we can all play it. But again, it's not out on PC. It's actually just on PlayStation. So we're all gonna have to if we want to make content for that, we would have to buy it all on PlayStation. And it sucks because I kind of wanted to do it on Parsec too, so we'd all be showing on the screen. You know what I mean? Like a split screen thing, because it's a 4-player split screen. That's the beauty of that game. And the reason why I brought up Tony Hawk 1 and 2 was for that main reason. We could all still play that. I'm not sure how many people can be in one map though, or how many people can play. Does anyone know if there's an X amount of people, if it's only 2 players or what?
I'm not sure on that one though.
I
Hold
don't.
on 1 second. Jake, you all PC or some of y'all console? Man, we everything.
Yeah, we're all everything. We have, well, the majority is PC and then PlayStation. We all have PlayStations. We all have PCs. I used to have an Xbox, but now only Junkie has one. My Xbox is with my ex in a box.
Bro, there is a game that I really want to play. I think we all should play, but it's going to be tough to do just because we're going to have to get out the PS3 to play it.
Oh, I got mine.
Well, I have mine, so.
Skate 3, bro.
Oh, I already got that game.
Wait,
bro.
didn't that server just close down or something?
Did it? Please don't say that, bro.
I'm pretty sure it closed down.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that one, but yeah, that game is dope. Actually, I played it with my friends.
A game that deserves a round of applause. They're coming out with Skate 4 coming out in 2 years, bro. That's too long. I can't wait. So I kind of want to play Skate 3. You know? What I'm saying?
So everyone's saying Skate 3 servers are back online. All right, so hang on, hold up. This is one of the news. Hype successful. Hype train emote. Hey.
Badge. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, man.
Get it, man. Ooh.
That's crazy. My bits I didn't get purchased in time.
3 subs, 200 bits.
Woo woo. So this was like back then. I want to say 3-4 years ago, where PewDiePie actually was playing Skate 3, and he was the reason why it actually went back. You know what I mean? Like it was because of him why people started playing Skate 3 again. So I guess that's why they brought Skate 3 back.
Wait. Skate 3 servers are back online. New custom maps. Wait. Go to that. Wait, you can do custom maps? Wait, is it on PC? Is he playing this on PC?
No, it's on PS3, I believe. It's not on PC.
It's a console exclusive.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But it looks like. But how's there custom maps?
Man, he might have a modded PS3, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What the?
There's probably some underground like modding community we don't even know about on this game, bro.
What?
I mean, yeah, yeah, it is a PS3 game, so I don't know. It's playing on Xbox. It's not a console well, it isn't a console exclusive, but I don't think it's on PC. It'd be cool if it's on PC.
I doubt it.
I mean, again, like I don't mind using my PS3 before it actually drowns from all the dust it's been collecting.
So Dez gave me his PS3. I'm pretty sure it's in this box right here. If it's not, then I gotta look for it. But it's somewhere around here.
So we're all hopping on the PS3 train again.
Bro, I'm gonna play some Skate, bro.
Cause you know, like in Skate, we can all like hop in the park and all that. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it has like little game modes. Like what was the like one where you break your bones, Hollow Meat or something like that?
Meat, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. I remember playing on 360 though, but I was like, bro, we gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? 2 years in advance.
2 years in advance. Jake said, "How would you pronounce Dixie Wrecked?" My sisters are saying it weird.
Dixie Wrecked?
Dixie Wreck? Dixie Wreck?
Oh my gosh, we're so dumb, bro.
Oh.
I don't get it.
I just got it, bro. I had to like my brain had to like buffer for that one, honestly.
Think about House Party, bro.
I still don't get it.
DICKS erect, bro.
Oh. My wreck Dixie. You know what I'm saying?
So I said we're so dumb, bro. We fell right.
Ew, look at the anime.
Good one, Jake. Yeah, he's on a custom map. That's why he's on a community map. So I guess you can make it I think you make it on PC and then it just goes to the servers. I guess.
What?
No, the maps, bro.
I was like, honestly, I thought they made it on PS3, and then you just have some guy running around placing blocks in or whatever.
I don't think that's how that works.
We probably about to get like.
So what we're doing custom maps, yeah?
We're probably about to get copyrighted, bro.
Wait, I forgot, bro. This is
we can't. This is his video.
Yeah.
But if we do, but I mean, I can.
Oh no, that tarantula, bro.
No.
I don't know what's up with YouTube. That tarantula, that was stupid, bro. Fuck.
Oh, I thought you guys wouldn't fall for it. Yeah, we're dumb. Don't worry about it.
I forgot. Like, I know this game has a story mode. Yeah. With My Name is Earl, like having the.
No, it's your coach. What's his name? Frank. I think his name's Frank.
Yeah.
Coach Frank,
bro.
My name is Earl. But that was like such a long time ago, dude.
This game is old. It's really old.
Yeah, I was still in high school, bro. I was still in high school whenever this game came out.
We should. I was too.
And I was playing this game, and I was playing PlayStation Home, or something. It's like a. It's like
high school, middle school.
Yeah, that was like this is how old that game was back then. The freak was that?
Dude, is he all in over objects? Yo, Reese.
Bro, if you type in how to eye over objects on YouTube still, I'm still like one of the first like 15, bro. But they disabled the comments because I'm a minor in that video, so you can't comment any no more.
Dude,
Wait,
I thought
what?
you
They
got so
disabled
much-
it
I thought
for you?
See, I
Yeah.
thought you got so much hate on it that you turned it off yourself because I would turn
No,
dang, his comments are just
I was just talking about that. Yeah, it's on there. You gotta keep scrolling, but I swear, you keep scrolling, you're gonna see me, bro. There it is.
That's crazy.
Bro.
I'm not
like,
even signed in. That's the thing. So it's like,
bro, that girl right there, she's good as heck, but she be showing her cheeks, bro. All the dudes stop skating and just be watching her.
this man has
crazy.
2,000 views in
Yeah.
this one video.
But yeah, if you click on it, like to learn more, YouTube's like, yeah, we disable comments on kids' videos to protect minors. Yeah, see it? Channels or videos audience set as
That
made
don't
for
they
kids.
know that that's like an old video though? Oh no, we're back
But-
to this thing. Going back to
This man showing cheeks again.
the butt cheeks. Here we go.
Don't mind our host Doco B for looking at butts. on
Well,
the
I thought
stream,
you guys
know.
wouldn't fall for it, bro. We are we just fell for it. It's hardcore.
We're a very innocent group of children.
A
Streaming.
very innocent group of children.
Very innocent. We didn't play house party, dude. If we did, we would be more.
Yo, should we make a
Yeah.
separate channel, or should we just have like a like? Nah, we'll just make.
We
it
are not-
private
Wait, what,
We'll make
for-
make the
for
after dark thing.
dark.
We already made it.
dude? We can't be making more. We have. We're gonna start being like, yo, we should branch out into another channel. Then we're gonna be like,
No, not Twitch channel, like a YouTube channel. But no, we could just keep it apart as the other one.
Yeah, it's a series. Autograph After Dark. Also, there's like 2 videos on there that I need to like edit, but I've been making them. I don't know if y'all saw the edits yet.
We did that 4-minute video.
the 3 minute,
The
57 second.
3 That's too short, bro.
Is that too short?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you literally could make like that whole playthrough we did in 10 minutes and just be done with it, bro. Because
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't know.
long as heck.
That,
with those
let me tell you
stupid signs,
that
bro.
I'm telling you that game doesn't deserve more than one video, bro. That game was
We played how many
Dude,
games we played
whatever.
that day?
2, well, no 3. We played
3.
3.
I was already there whenever y'all were like almost done with that first video. I forgot what it was called. And we played that one game with the dolls and the kid having asthma attacks. And then we played Hitman. We played Hitman, I think, afterwards.
And we were dead. I was literally dying, bro. I was had a
bad.
whole aneurysm, bro. Died.
This man, the entire video though, like on the first one, this man Junkie would be like, "You just gotta wait. You know, it hasn't kicked in yet."
I only got to the first part of school though, and so like when you get the first part of school is not that bad, and then when you realize it's just signs, bro.
Bro,
That's when
I
it's
was
like, bro.
I was like, bro, the budget. Look at the budget, Junkie. Look at the budget. Look at the budget, bro. They didn't have the budget. You just gotta wait. He said, you didn't see that little crawling thing? I was like, no. Look at the budget, bro. Look at the budget.
Like whenever y'all first heard those ghost things go, ooh, bro, that's when you know how you have to like exit the game and uninstall. nothing better is coming after that.
See, Dog doesn't even try them though because he would just be taking a shower every time, bro.
I was
Bro,
legit
we did
taking
all
a
that for
shower,
the dude
though.
to die. Spoiler alert.
He didn't die though.
What?
Did he? I thought he went
Yes,
into a
he
coma.
died.
He went into a coma, right?
He died, bro.
He was in a coma the whole time,
The whole
and he
time.
died. The whole thing was a lie.
That's disappointing. The other game though was pretty hard. I want to say we got stuck in like a really bad. We got stuck in that room thing, I believe, for like a little bit. But that game was pretty scary
that's
too.
when we stopped. That's when we stopped playing.
That game was pretty scary too. I'm not gonna lie.
We didn't get stuck in the. Oh yeah, we did get stuck in that room.
Not that room, but like the house. Like we had to like go
Nope.
down.
It was
Oh,
the
it was
room.
at your house.
It was
With that
the
little-
train, dude. God.
Then we
shit.
played him. Then we played someone else. We played Hitman. Yeah.
Yeah, we played Hitman 2 afterwards, and that's when I
That's
started
what you got the
capping
channel.
everybody, bro.
No, you lost. I won twice. You know what I'm saying, babe?
Dude, what about
Never forget.
artwork though?
Huh?
That's when artwork happened. Remember?
Hmm?
Remember?
No. Obviously, we don't. What are you talking
I think
about?
Reese does, dude. I think Reese does. When we played Hitman 2, everyone that came in the stream that night,
Oh,
artwork,
that's
bro.
crazy.
Give me 3 days, bro. I'm gonna give you 3 hits, bro.
That's
Dang!
chill.
Damn,
All right,
bro.
so going off, straying away from that topic right there. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Any news that y'all found out about recently, as of late? Because
Bro, I told you mine.
I don't have no new news. Only I can say is go buy your summer athletics, the ultimate challenge Wii game. You know what I'm saying? You'll love it. You'll be sure it's a good workout.
And you don't even need a gym membership anymore after that. That's all you need.
You will feel the burn. Trust me. You will feel the burn. Yeah, should I play this on the channel? Should I?
you can. You still got your Wii on you?
Yeah, I do. I have my Wii still.
I got the
you
Wii
know-
U, bro. You know what I'm saying? Backwards compatible.
I still you remember when I played them trash games? Barbie the Island Princess, bro. That Wii still exists. I still got it.
I don't know why you played that, bro.
Man, it was so torture. I felt like dying.
I
the whole
remember
time.
you playing that, and I'm just like, this man is having a blast right now.
It was fun. It was funny at first, and then it got to a point where I was just like, man, I feel like dying inside.
Dude, you just gave me a brilliant idea that we can do for like the other segment of the channel, is to just like parsec the worst games we could think of.
So you're taking my YouTube channel, my YouTube series?
Yep, I'm taking it, bro.
That's crazy.
You're taking it.
Yeah, that was his idea at first, like playing like the
Where I
worst
play
games.
trash games.
This man was playing Barbie the Island Princess. We're about to replay it here on OTG.
No,
starting next
we
week.
are not playing. No, we're not doing.
OTG next week, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing Barbie the Island Princess.
We should do American's Top Model, bro.
No, actually, I'm just gonna look up like the worst rated games.
American's Top Model, dude. I'm telling you, look up American's Top Model. You'll agree. We should play it.
America's Top Model.
I think it's a Wii game.
Man, is it on PC?
Dude, there's an emulator for the Wii now. I think, dude.
But we tried that
can't.
with Faith, bro, and I told this man
America's got no. It's American's Top Model, next Top Model Wii game.
Well,
because
if it's on the thing, then we're not gonna be able to do it.
Well, it might be. Just see if there's another game, bro. That
it's
game
a
right
Wii
there
game.
is
We're not gonna be able to play a Wii game through the PC. I can tell you that right now, because it needs the nunchuck.
Bro, Faith try to argue with me, said, bro, it's on PC. We can. I'm like, bro, we're gonna need the quotes, bro.
I mean, that's some good stuff right there.
We tried to play Mario Party, and we couldn't do any of the mini games, bro. Ew, dude.
Yeah, boy.
Look at my man's face. He got the Chrome Dome from Rock
No,
Band.
well, we're gonna like look for like the worst games on Steam. It's gonna be off the grid. Off the grid.
What do you mean? Look, it's not hard to look. Just
I know.
Just pick your hand. Just take your hand and just blindly drag your mouse across it on the recently released. And there you go.
Z, bro, that's the first one right there. Let's do it. Yeah, boys. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Why does that? Anytime I say that, why does like hatred?
That just has like a lot of bad memories like right next to it. That game was so butt that it was such a waste of time, bro. Like Until today, I'm still hurting inside on how much time I've wasted and what I could have done
Bro,
differently.
You are not going to say that when we literally spent our entire Friday trying to play Blacklist, bro. You are not going to say that. We
So
tryna
there was
forward.
this moment, like, when was that? 4 years ago. Me and this man, we couldn't play Splinter Cell Blacklist because we couldn't connect to each other for some reason. So we tried to like look up fixes. So then we tried to, I tried to open this man's ports because all my ports was already open. So I did mine like really quickly. And at the time, this man was like, all right, so how do I open the ports or whatever? So like I've been trying to tell this man to do this, do that. And it took us our entire Friday.
Bro, I rebought the game.
He rebought the
I had
game on a
two
different one
thirds.
too, and it didn't work still. We finally got to play the game whenever Reese moved. We didn't even finish
was
it.
beginning of last year. We did finish it. We did.
No,
The
we
co-op is
Oh.
really short. We
I
did.
love how everyone. I
Did
love
we
how
really?
everyone sees that you've been playing House Party.
Bro, that's for content. Like don't look at that. All right, so so like how do we look for games with like the worst worst reduction?
That's for his OnlyFans content.
You go to just click on something. Just click on something real quick. It doesn't matter. Just click on something, and then all the other tags and stuff show up on the side.
Yo, now you think that's bad playing
What a
free
fuck.
bad games? What about when me, Reese, and Faith played? What was that Russian survival game we played? We bought it. You remember that?
Yo, get the clips, Junkie. Get the clips. Get the clips.
I'll look for it. Wait, was it?
What are you talking about?
Nah, I think it was
They're
yours.
mine. Is it mine? All right, I'll check.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff.
Bam, damn. Like, oh, snap. This man's dead.
Bro, that was.
How long
We
ago
bought
was
that game. It was on sale. It was last spring. That's when I just got my PC too.
Does anyone know how to like bring up like the worst rated games?
Bro,
You can
can't physically do that. But
click the search button right there. Just hit the search, bro. Just hit the
Wait!
Oh my, bro. We know what tabs you got
We
exposed.
just got
Was that
clapped.
was that the
That was
not safe? How'd you even get to that? I've been trying to look for
Because
that.
you
It's
love-
right here.
Because you love. Look at what it said. Because you love social deduction. NSF. Not dude. Why
How
do
did
you
you
love
get
it, dude?
What
Because
the-
you love. Because he loves it, dude. Steam says he loves it.
I need like the worst rated games. Let me just
Hit
look
the
this up.
search.
We can- we can
hit-
play the worst rated games within the
search.
category.
No,
It's-
just hit the magnifying glass. Well, don't click anything, bro. All right, now go to sort by and
Oh.
mostly the most negative review games on the planet. There you go. User reviews, and then you can click it over. It should be on. There should be a way you can put sort by negative. They take that out. That's crazy. There used to be a lowest rated. I'll find it here in a second.
Or you can just literally Google the worst game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can
They
do
probably have
that.
a list.
Man,
But
that's always bootleg. Like there's some games in here that is just bad. It's not letting me
trying to
sort by that.
I'm still trying to look for them. I'm trying to think of what period it was when I got my PC, because like I'm trying to think if it was when I got my upgrade parts or before. 2 years ago. It wasn't 2 years ago. It might have been on your channel.
Was it? I don't remember it being on mine. Or it's face streaming. I can't remember. But I don't think I was
Bro,
streaming.
is
'cause I had
this
to
thing
do
just gonna
something.
keep scrolling down to like the endless abyss or something?
Mm.
Man, I'll find.
Why is Steam protecting all of their booty games?
I'll find it.
Show me
bro.
them cakes.
I'm gonna.
Bro, you need some help. You need some.
I want to find it. I want to get it.
You need some help.
I just want to say, you know what's under my because you love tab? Zombies, team-based, online co-op, battle royale. You know, the normal stuff. Dark on our hand. Yo,
You got social
some of those-
deduction,
I need
NSFW mature. What's it mature?
I need some of those. I need some of those anime weeaboo games.
No,
real
wait,
quick.
no, wait.
Actual void, bro.
Anyways, we're gonna look for like other good games, like or not good games, other bad games, and we're gonna make like a stream for that game. Should be fun. Also, we need to play this game right here. I've been trying to get this guy to play this game. It's Divinity: The Original Sin.
No,
2.
he actually meant Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
Odyssey right there. Yeah, he actually meant that. That's what he meant.
Or we can play a football game too.
Don't ever click on sexual void. Don't ever do that. That is I don't know what kind of sick and twisted person made that game. Don't pop it up on there either. Do not. I repeat, do not pop it up on stream. We will get banned. It is $3. We might have to play it on the channel, but don't pop it up on stream.
All right, so we're gonna play that on the offline thing. You know what I'm saying? Comedy out off the grid after dark. I don't know why.
Check it out when it drops, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro.
All right, so do we have like is that everything that we have to like talk about? No news or anything? That's crazy. We always seem to have like news.
Well, see, I'm trying to.
Oh, there is
trying
some
to-
news.
Trying to find clips of
What's your news, bro? What's your news, bro?
There is some news. The Walking Dead is coming to an end.
Oh yeah. I think everyone knows about that.
Beginning of 2022, it's gonna be a 12. It's gonna be an extended season. So season 11 is gonna be the last season that they're gonna do. And then they're gonna make a spinoff show with Carol and Daryl. And then there's going to be
the year
another
2022,
show.
which is like 2 years from now.
Yeah. But it's also ending that year too, in that the spring or the winter, whatever. But so the show is coming to an end. We still have the movie, the Walking Dead movie, to look forward to. They're gonna have a spinoff show. And they still have Fear the Walking Dead. That's just not going anywhere. Then they still have The World Beyond. That's about to drop in a few weeks, along with the season finale of season 10 that we did not get to see. So that is the news. So The Walking Dead is coming to an end. And like I said, prepare yourselves for The Walking Dead VR game Onslaught. Your boy pre-order got the deluxe edition on this way. Check it out on the OTG channel. Your boy's gonna be posting it there.
wait, what'd you
Square.
pre-order? Oh,
The Walking Dead
video?
Onslaught. Yeah.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
still
I've
trying to
always
find
wanted
it.
to like. I might have to like play that game soon, but for now, I'm just trying to like get back on like the games that I need to play. Like I feel like I need to like. I've been saying this for years now. Like it's just never ends, and I just need to finish all the games I've bought. It never
It was
happens.
I know it was my perspective.
This man's still looking for this thing. What are you looking for again?
Man, because I'm trying to show you the bootleg game we played.
It's like trying his best.
It's
Trying
so
his darndest.
it's a game that has like literally one clip out of all my clips, bro. So I'm trying.
We gotta play this. We gotta play this game.
Well, what are you talking about?
The coin game. It's called the coin game.
What? The coin game.
The coin game. We have to play it, bro. This is just because COVID is going around, I think it'll be the best option for us to actually experience a fun place with each other through one screen called the coin game.
You said the coin game.
The coin game. How many times I gotta say it? The coin game, bro.
The coin game.
Yep.
He wants to play the coin game. What's it about, Reese?
Bro, it's not a not safe for work game.
It's not
It's like
not safe to work.
no, it's pretty like friendly for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I just want to say Resident Evil 3 was literally 8 months ago when me, you, and Matt played it, Reese.
Yeah, it was last year.
That was
No,
great.
this year, beginning of this
Yeah.
year.
I was like Resident Evil what?
3 when we played on the emulator. Bro, what who clipped that? Who clipped it?
I don't remember.
It's either one of us.
I swear it was on your thing. What is
It's
this?
my perspective.
What is this, dog? You doing your dad jokes, bro?
I mean, it
What is
was.
it?
No.
What what are you doing?
There's no way it was last year.
No, it was. Was it? Was it this year? I don't think. I swear, I don't think it was this year. If it was, then that's crazy. But I'm pretty sure. But I do know it was clipped. That for a fact, I do know.
Was it before my wisdom teeth surgery?
Bro, I don't even remember. Don't even try to ask like about your stuff because I can barely remember my stuff.
Was it before WWE 2K18? I mean, not too.
It would have had to been either earlier this year,
Assassin's
like
Creed
around
Unity?
like January. No. I'm pretty sure it was last year. I don't think it was this year. Because I feel like it's whenever I had my desk, we played that game. I don't know. I cannot remember. I really can't remember.
I don't remember the name of the game.
I have it. Hold on. I have it.
Wait, what are
I
y'all
got it,
looking
too.
for again? Like,
It was this bootleg game we played, and there was this moment where Reese was we was in a safe zone, and there's like a lot of Russians on there or whatever, and so we was doing this really bad like accent for it, and so Reese was like, I am friendly. I'm friendly. And he gets blasted, bro. And I'm like, that's crazy.
I think I know what you're talking about. Was this like like there was like a camp in there,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like a bunch of
like a
tents,
DayZ
and then
type
y'all were like
version
looking
into it.
for each other.
I know.
Yeah.
What
There's a
years
bunch of
ago.
gates or a bunch of tents, and then there's like gates, and there's like a watchtower, and there's like mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember
See-
watching that. I feel like
Yeah, it was
That was a
on
long-
your Discord server that you deleted. So now we don't know who clipped it.
I know it wasn't your perspective though. I'm pretty sure it was either, but I don't feel like Faith was streaming. It had to be me. But where is
I
it?
wasn't stream. It had that's what I'm saying because I died and I don't remember streaming because I remember I had to do something that day.
Oh, maybe it's because I was on clips of I created instead of my channel. That might have been it. This is so hard to find. Like when you want one clip, it is like out of all the clips, it's just.
But that's the thing. We have so many though, and like us remembering that specific moment is kind of crazy because like we never like we clipped that, played that game that one day, and that was it. You know.
yeah, like I don't even know how y'all like remember that one my whatever like the stuff that I liked on Twitter. It's just like bro, this is like this is 5 years ago, bro. Like how do you
Man,
still?
especially that one dude when yeah boy.
Into off
These
the
guys-
grid after dark.
These guys be smashing on a completely different. I got it.
You got it.
Uh-huh. You're out of the safe zone. You're out of the safe zone.
Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff.
It was right after I played BioShock. This was back when I had long hair.
Was this also the same time I played BioShock?
No.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
All right, there you go. You're out of the safe zone. Put it up, Doc.
All right, so we're gonna play this clip, and then we are going to actually play a little game. After watching this clip right here,
What
this man's look at this man's hair; it's so majestic.
Oh yeah, boy.
All right, I'm turning the volume up a little bit, and
What Where you
bro.
going?
Man,
We're the bare minimum bandits.
can you shut
We had
up?
nothing, bro. We was. I just said we're the bare minimum bandits. Here.
Can you show us how to play this game?
Give me gear. Give me gear. Give me gear.
Where do I get
Give
loot?
me gear 2.
Where do I get loot?
Give me
Oh,
gear.
we have the safe zone. We have the safe zone.
This man got blasted.
Man.
What?
Give me gear. Man, just unloaded on your boy, bro.
Said, "Oh, we're on the safe zone."
I remember I was like, why does these default characters look like Summit 1G? Like Summit, bro. It's all buffed up.
What game was this?
I don't remember the name, bro. I'm trying to
I
look for
got it. I got it in my Steam library somewhere.
Me
I never
too.
refunded it because we played it over 2 hours, I think.
I
my
think it's called
goodness.
the. No, that's not it. I gotta find it. I'm still looking for it, but
Here I
it
go
was
for my Steam library now.
some cheap game that was on sale.
So throughout the week, obviously, after today, I'm gonna be back to work tomorrow, and then I'll be working until Sunday again, and I'll be off Monday and Tuesday again, like last week. But I'm gonna try to look for a game or a couple games, either to like stream the bad games, or we could stream, Skate 3 or Tony Hawk or Crash Team Racing. If that sounds like a good little plan I have there.
Man, we need to finish up RE4, Hitman 2, and
Yeah, with RE4 it needs to be with Reese though, and like you can
I
finish
guess
that
we-
real quick.
Hmm.
All right, so we have roughly around 24 minutes left because we try to make the podcast at least 2 hours, or not at least 2 hours, like max 2 hours, just so we can because we also release this podcast on Spotify, Anchor.fm. We got Beaker.
We got Overcast. We got Public Radio. I mean, Radio Public. We got
Apple
We got
Podcasts.
Outcasters. We got Apple Podcasts. We got Anchor. And you said we got Breaker.
Did I say Beaker? I meant Breaker.
Well, y'all stay saying Beaker, bro. It's Breaker.
So,
Nomad.
That's what it's called.
oh, I know that. I've seen it. I haven't.
You
Junkie.
got it.
Junkie Nomad. That's that block game that me and Doc played.
Oh, is it? Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a survival top.
You shot me. He's like, you shot me, bro. And
You good? No, I'm not good.
and
That
we
was
got
funny though.
beast-
That was funny. I was eating. I think I forgot what I was eating, but we were on top of like this tower. Some dude just climbed up and started unloading on us, bro. Wait, no, that was Unturned.
No, that was Nomad.
Was it? What
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
Unturned again, bro? We had fun with that game, like Nomad and Unturned. I forget
me
what
get back-
Unturned was though. Wasn't that like the block zombie game?
They both were block zombie games.
No, Nomad was more of a PUBG deal, like not really PUBG, but
It was an open world survival game, just like Unturned. Just a better Unturned.
we should play Unturned. It's a good game. I'm not gonna lie, I had fun playing Unturned. was it the Unturned wherever I was trying to get your sniper rifle, and I told you that don't make me kill you for it?
Nomad, bro.
Was that Nomad? Dang.
Yes.
Bro, I feel like that's when it all started. It's like, yo, don't make me kill you, bro.
You need help.
I have no idea what that game was, dude.
All
I
right.
ain't
So,
involved on it.
with that being said, I'm turning back the audio's music things. And just like last episode, on episode 6, if anyone was here for it, we at the end of the stream we did play a game, and we did like the lame dad jokes. So for this game right here, this is like just a rough sketch in my head, and I literally just like thought about like, oh, it would be cool to do this. So if it fails, then it fails.
Junkie.
But I feel like it will be a good content for
I
this
feel
little game
like
that we
this
have.
is- what is it? Reese, man?
The game is called Aftermath.
Aftermath. Damn, bro. It's a trash game, bro.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Are y'all
got is,
ready?
like,
And do you guys know what game we're playing? Does anyone know?
What is it?
With the whole dollar sign thing, that y'all not remember the one thing that I wanted to do.
Junkie, I lied.
This man's still looking for this game.
It's called a anomaly zone. Actually, I don't know. It's
I don't know, dude.
2015, bro. I don't know what the game's called. I'm dead.
I mean, why can't
Alright.
you just go to that clip and then like look at Junkie's?
Because
stream?
it listed it as BioShock because that's why I started out streaming.
That's crazy.
Earlier that day, I was streaming BioShock, and Reese was like, "Yo, get off this old game." And so we played Faith on that boo boo game.
All right then. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing this little game that I thought of. Well, not really thought of, but I saw a channel do this way back. I don't think they do this anymore, and I feel like it'll be funny to actually do it. So this is $1 million, but that is the name of the game. And I want to say, I'm gonna name a bunch of like little trials. Like for example, I give you $1 million, but you have to kill someone or something like that. So if you take the $1 million, you're as y'all can see in this bootleg Microsoft Word thing that I have here, I would add money towards our little account thing. So right now we all have $0. And who wins is pretty much who has the most money, but you have to be at least sane at the end of the year, or at least alive at the end of the year. So basically I'm going to ask like 12 questions or something like that. That kind of like adds up to a year. So does that make a lot of sense?
It'll make sense once we start playing. I think for the most part, it made sort of sense.
Yeah. So you can't just keep saying, yeah, I'll take it. So like you keep getting the $1 million. But if in addition, everything that I just said to you, the more you say yes, like how okay will you be at the end of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Or if you'll survive at the end of the year, if you're alive even.
Mhm.
And I would
do you have something pulled up?
No, like I said, I literally just thought about this. I actually thought about this like last week. Didn't think about it. Now I'm thinking about it again. So it's one of those ideas. But we're gonna do like a little thing. I'll go first, Reese would go next, and then Junkie would go last, and then we would just rotate and all that. And then we would pretty much think of like not really like, you know, I'll give you $1 million, but you have to kill every single person on like planet Earth or something like that. Something blunt. Like let's not do that because that doesn't really make any sense, or that doesn't really, you know, doesn't sound as fun.
Wait. So are we all asking questions?
Yeah, we're all gonna ask some questions, like something that like you think would be hilarious for me to do or something,
And we can pick the price. Like it could be
no,
$1.
it's $1 million.
Each
$1 million.
time.
Yeah, that's why the name of the game is $1 million. But like, if you only give me $1 for this, I'm not gonna take that.
Bro, I'm giving you 50 cents, bro.
Oof.
Why?
Oof.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to win.
All right, so I'm gonna start first, just so y'all would have an idea on what I'm trying to talk about. So first question is for both of y'all, right? So $1 million, But I would give you the $1 million in dollar form, like $1, $1,000,000 bills, and every time you spend these dollar bills, you have to lick it. Would y'all take the $1 million
I'm taking it.
or no?
I'm taking it.
Yeah, I would also agree with Reese on that one, just because. I mean,
So you would lick each dollar.
You can spray down your money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, check me out. Check me out. You said you give them all in ones, right?
You said every time you spend.
But I can't.
Every
can't
time
go
you
to the
spend it.
bank.
No, there's no
and
bank.
get new bills.
You know how you bring that to the bank? You have to like lick it too. So there's no escaping the licking part. Bro, you will lick all these
All right,
$1,000,000 bills.
You know what? Yes, bro. I'll put tape on my tongue and lick the heck out of them bills.
Well,
bro.
there's also this thing called Lysol. You can spray them. You know what I'm saying?
You want to
just
lick
spray
some
'em.
Lysol?
I don't know about that.
You
dude.
want to lick? Bro, you're not gonna
Man, you
survive
let 'em
this
sit.
challenge.
You let them sit. You don't lick them right then, bro.
Still, that's still gonna kill you. What the freak?
You let them sit. I'm putting tape on my
Bro.
tongue.
Are
Or
you
give
trying to
me a
marinate
tongue
these
sock.
dollar bills with a Lysol?
yeah.
What?
I'm gonna get me a tongue sock. I mean a sock. I'm gonna give me a sock for my tongue and then lick these bills.
Yo,
bro.
think about this, Doc. Think about all the women that come to your casino with their titty money, bro.
Booby sweat, bro. Big old bitty sweat. Ugh.
So y'all would take it.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'll take
saying.
it. I'll take it.
All right.
Get my milk. Get my milk.
So right now, Reese
Yeah, I
has
would
the
just
mill.
put it-
Just put an M. Just put an M behind the
Yeah,
zero, bro.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And are you gonna take it, Junkie?
Um,
Are you down? Just think realistically. Just don't say yes because like it's
Well,
not even gonna happen or whatever.
you know-
But try to see it as to where like it's real and you're actually gonna do it.
well,
if you're down
you know,
to have that $1 million.
it's nice. There's a lot of $1 bills involved, though. But what can you get any diseases from what? I mean, no, is there any not certain diseases?
Obviously, obviously, it's like the dirtiest thing you have.
No, like what if some of them, guys or women stick it in their crotch area? I don't.
You
wanna-
never know.
You know what I'm
There's
saying?
$1 million $1
Are there-
bills that might have like just touched the floor, touched everyone's hands.
Or the booty boot. You know what I'm
Booty's
saying? I don't-
like $1 that some dude just found in like a garbage can or whatever.
Yo, Reese, you deal with your diseases, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I told you I'm getting a sock for my tongue, bro.
But they make socks for your tongue.
No,
I'll make it.
You
bro.
lick it, bro. That's
No,
the
you
only
didn't say-
time.
you didn't say there was no restrictions on me crafting anything, bro.
What? I just said you're gonna lick it. That's it.
So I'm gonna make my sock for my tongue and lick it. I'm gonna call it
The dollar bill has to be
my money
touching
licking
has
my
to be
mo-
touching your taste buds, bro.
No, my boy.
Yeah. You said you'll take it, bro. You'll still
I'll
take it,
bro.
Okay.
Yeah, because you could. I
Alright.
can brush my teeth. I can brush my teeth. It's all good, bro. Mouthwash, we good.
All right.
Yeah,
All
buddy.
right.
All right.
So Junkie's not taking
Here, I'll go
it.
next.
Reese's.
I'll go next.
Wait, did Junkie not take it?
He didn't take it, bro. He
All
said
right,
he went on diseases, bro. So your boy's gonna leave with that cash money. Mercy D. You already know what time it is. Here's mine. I will give y'all $1 million. Wow. But you have to wear your shoes inverted. So you gotta wear your left shoe on your right foot and your right shoe on your left foot for life. For life. Good luck walking upstairs.
Wait, what?
Good luck walking. Good luck walking
Bro,
upstairs.
you know
So
what
do you
bad-
want this money?
Are you kidding me? Yes, dude. I'll take the $1 million for that.
Your feet's in danger.
Why?
And you can't walk upstairs. You know how hard it is
Dude,
to walk upstairs like
it's
that?
it's bad to wear if you wear shoes long enough that don't fit good, you can get I'm pretty sure it can cause it can cause you to have ingrown toenails, right? It can cause you toe
I mean,
problem, bro. Like if
Not-
if you're wearing them all, like if you're talking about wearing them.
It's not. It's bad to wear your shoes like that for one because you'll be off balance.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. So going upstairs will be a problem for sure. You have to get used to like your feet looking like this. So like because normally when you walk, our shoes are like this, and then you gotta get used to this. So you gotta watch where
But-
you're walking.
You know,
know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
though. I think I could survive though, because here's the thing. By the end of this game, I'm
But
gonna have
are you
more
gonna
than
be okay at the end of the game though?
Listen, bro.
Like honestly,
Listen. Hold on. What am I gonna pull here? I'm gonna get $1 million right here. Am I
Okay.
gonna be leaving the house as much? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'll take it.
I
you
mean,
know
I
what
mean,
I'm
I was gonna say
saying?
the same thing. Like, I'm not gonna
At
be
my
wearing
house, I
shoes
don't-
anymore, bro.
At
You know what
my
I'm
house, I
saying?
don't wear shoes. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be
That's all.
going everywhere with bare feet.
Oh yeah, you done. Yeah.
All right, now I don't know about that. I might wear some socks. You know what I'm saying? Or something.
you're done. This nigga gonna have
So-
holy moly socks everywhere he goes. Everywhere he comes back.
So
he
are
got
you
holes in
taking the
his
$1 million?
All right, I got one. You might have heard this.
Wait, are you
proposition
getting the $1 million
before.
bucks? Junkie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I ain't leaving the house as much. You know what I'm saying? So I got a good one, I think.
All right.
So what about you get $1 million, right? But like every time, it's not like it might not be so like it's like a risk. Like okay, like every time. How do I portion this right? Let's just say every amount of it you spend. Like if you take that money
Mm-hmm.
and let's say an X amount you spend, you have a chance of like someone dropping dead that you could possibly care about due to you taking that money. Does that make sense?
That's crazy.
But it might not be someone you care about, but it's a chance. It could be anybody.
Wait, so it's
So you
like
could just put it
100.
up as a phenomenon.
Wait, are you saying that
Oh,
like
let's just say
if you spend something, or if you spend something from that $1 million, like you're saying there's a chance that someone might drop dead, or are you saying like just a random person would just drop dead every single time you spend something?
Both. It's like a big gamble, bro. It's like it could end up affecting
Man,
your loved one.
I work in the
it could
gambling
be
industry, bro. I know how this goes. All right, I ain't taking it because household.
Oh, I'm probably about to say, I'll take it. I'm like, that's crazy.
How about you, Reese? How about you, Reese?
Which you might use.
This man is
if you think about it
thinking
this
like
way.
hardcore, bro. What
You
the
might,
frick?
you might can justify in your mind that it's just natural. It was just meant to happen. It's gonna happen to him anyway. You could think about it like that, but deep down, it's in the contract that way. So if you know about it, if it affects one of your loved ones, you'd be thinking in the back of your mind the rest of your life. Man, if I didn't take that money, that might not happen.
So what do you mean by spending this money?
Like, let's just say, like,
Trying to look for loopholes, bro.
yeah, you really are, aren't you? All right. So you take this money, right?
Yeah.
It's not really your money. It's just like given to you, all right? And the dude literally just tells you, it don't matter how small of an amount, it don't matter how big of an amount.
Mm-hmm.
It has a chance. It's going to kill somebody,
Mm-hmm.
but it could be someone you love. Like it could be just somebody random, but it also could be someone you love. Now $1 million is a lot of money. I feel like
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a lot of people. So you might be making a few big purchases.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
saying.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the money. I'll take it.
Okay. All right.
I'll take it. You know where that money's going? You know where that money's going? To charity, bro. Let's get it, man. Give my meal. Give my meal. That's not me spending money. Just handed it off to somebody else. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
technically that's you still spending
That's still
money.
That's not spending money.
You still lose it from your.
You're grabbing it. You're it's
You're
your
grabbing it and you're just
possession.
taking it. It don't
You
matter
said
where it
making
goes.
a purchase. You said spending this here and there. That's not purchase. I'm not purchasing anything. I'm donating it, bro.
No donating, bro.
No, 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 no.
This man
Get
always
the
looking
freak-
for holes, bro.
What
Are you still taking
talking
it?
About?
Are you still taking it?
Yes, it's gonna get donated, but
It's
yeah.
not like it's gonna be considered as a purchase, and it's gonna be
That's
considered
not a
as
purchase.
making a
That's
purchase
not
1
a
million
purchase.
times. So it's gonna be
No.
1 million. At least 1 million people is gonna drop dead. And
Yo,
it's all
it don't
gonna be
even
because of
matter.
Reese
It
D.
didn't even matter if it wasn't supposed to be like as a store purchase. It's supposed to be like if you just give it, like even if you just gave it to your friend, that would still count as like towards.
What? No.
That.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
It's every amount of it.
spending it.
technically.
That's literally like lending or donating. That's lending, donating is not the same as spending. You didn't clarify. I'm just telling you the facts. bro.
Well,
This man is literally sitting here contemplating loopholes, bro. Get the.
you gotta
so
be specific.
are you still taking it, even though millions of people will die?
No, bro. That's no. I gotta clarify better on these explanations. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, you gotta think. I got that question like right off. I had to think of a question right off the zip, man. I
you
didn't have
gotta
to
think
try
of
to
your
prep.
own- you gotta think of your own possible loopholes. You gotta fail. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this one I feel like doesn't have a lot of loopholes in it, but I feel like it's pretty interesting. So, both of
That's awesome.
y'all,
What's this
I'm
thing
handing
called?
out $1 million, but
Yeah.
every time you see somebody, if you think about something erotic or anything, you know, like how you look at people and say you're talking to like a female person and then like, you know, their boobs are sticking out or whatever. Like everything that went through your head in that specific moment that you see that and it turns out erotic or whatever, you would actually vocalize it in front of her.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm good. I'll tell him I have
Yeah.
Tourette's. I'll take it.
Ooh,
He has Tourette's.
dang, bro. You know, I'd actually think I would take it too.
Bro, give me my $3 million, bro. What you doing, bro?
Because see, I have a good talent, and I did this actually to my ex right here, and it's called tuning out the world, bro. And like when what during erotic things, or like if you think something's gonna be erotic, you just tune it out, man. You just space out. It's like a gray channel. Just
I don't know, like Junkie, I kind of like believe him that he can tune things out. To be
yeah, I
honest,
can, dude. See, a funny story, right? A quick mini story. So Rowan was like, "I doubt you can," and like, so she started. This is when we was like a sexual act here, and I just literally just tuned her. I'm like, "Yeah, you want to bet?" And I just like tuned out, and literally she was like, "Oh, dang, you actually did," and it got really awkward for her. I was like,
wait,
yeah.
what did you do?
"What do you mean? I just tuned it out. I just
No,
I
like,
thought-
did she, wait, what?
like."
Did she do anything?
He said,
Yeah, I mean, it was, if you must know, it was during sexual
he was sliding in, bro.
yeah, dude. It was during heavy sexual.
Okay, like
And
in
so
my
she
head,
was-
in my
she
head,
was
y'all
trying
were
to
like,
make she was thinking I was full of crap about it. I was like, I can tune it out if I wanted to, and she was like, no, you can't. And I'm like, yeah, I can. And so I just a gray channel went over, dude, and it was over. I was
Bro,
totally turned off like that.
Give me my $3 million. Stop playing this game.
for
So,
3
I
mil,
want
I'm
my
only
mil,
giving
bro.
like 1, bro.
Give me
So I
my
want my
You
$3
said,
mil.
you said, you said no
Money.
one. You said no on the other one. Chill the fruit.
I took Junkie's money, bro.
What? No, bro.
Yes.
I'm giving y'all 1 mil each. Whoever says yeah.
Donated, bro.
No, you can't donate. That's still spending. You'd still be killing people. For all you know, when you donated that thing, everyone who would have dropped was like in that charity thing that you were donating to. But yeah, that was a good one. I mean, kind of like an easy one. I feel like.
Holding me back, bro. He doesn't want it's Reese to have 3. He doesn't want a 3 next to the.
Nah,
next to
man,
the-
you're just taking 2, bro, my dude. Alright.
All right, so I will give you guys $1 million, right? But you can never, ever look at your cellular device ever again, bro.
Sure.
No matter the cost.
Heck yeah, bro.
Doc, you need to stop, bro.
Yo, what do you?
There
let
was
me
this
ask
one
you
time. This
something.
is one time, and this is like, whenever I still. All right, so I have two phones, right? So there's this one time before this. Phone
What? You
right
have
here-
two phones? What?
Yeah, I got two numbers, bro.
What?
Why do you have
Yo, we
two-
never do that. Why did you have two phones?
If you have two phones, you definitely will not survive.
No,
this,
no,
bro.
no, no. So this is
You
my
are
old
going
phone,
to be out of your mind. You are going to be chewing on rocks for breakfast, at the
Bro.
end of this.
See, the thing is, I can go without a phone. Before this and before this phones right here, I had the where was it? I had this phone right here, right? So all right, so let me tell you like going off topic here, like, you know, off the grid and stuff. This is my old phone. And it was pretty busted. Whenever I was working at Texas Roadhouse, this is like my phone. This phone has been covered in flour and like whatnot, been dropped on the floor, freaking water everywhere. It's like the old iPhone or whatever. And
Can you do this? Do that? Do that to the camera? Look how thick.
but this is a small one. I feel like this is the iPhone 7 or not 7, 5. I forgot, dude. It's like a small iPhone. So. Also, this is like my mom's iPhone, I think. And whenever I got here, she was like, all right, here you go. This is my old iPhone, so I can get the new one or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. Because I didn't have a job yet at the time, right? So I met Jess, and I was still using this iPhone right here. We actually still have pictures in here that never got into the cloud. But the thing is, this phone right here, busted, right? I can't open it anymore. Anyways, so I met Jess, and I ended up buying one of the newest at the time, one of the newest iPhones. Again, I feel like Reese still has this iPhone right here because we have the same. And this is what we used. And there was this one time whenever I still had this phone before Jess that I have not touched this phone for, I want to say, 2 weeks. I had no reason to touch this phone. I feel like that was the time, actually, again, whenever Reese, Ortiz, even Junkie, like we were playing Left 4 Dead and all that, I wasn't really using my phone. Like, Junkie didn't have a Snapchat. I didn't even have a Snapchat at the time. We only had like Instagram or whatever, but then I would access Instagram through my computer, but I never had a phone. Anyways, from that being said, yes, I will take the 1 mil because it's easy peasy for your boy. And the only reason I use my phone right now is for
No. I mean, let's do something. Let's do something here. Open your phone. Go to the menu. The phone you mainly use. That one, okay. Slide now. Like open it. Like go to like where your apps, the home apps are. Slide it over to the right.
That's crazy.
To the right. To the right. The other way. Keep going. Keep
No.
going. Keep going. All right. Go to where it says screen time. Open it up. Open it up and go to week.
Week. Where do I see oh.
What's your average? What's your average hours?
Wait, what's yours?
Mine is like, mine says it's like it's between 0 to 6 hours, but it's like I think like 4 or 3.
1 hour and 51 minutes.
That's crazy. That's absolutely wild.
So,
Oh, mine.
bro, again, give me this 1 mil because your boy.
What's the total? What's the total at the bottom? Total screen time.
7 hours 25.
And the week's not over.
This was last week. 7 hours in a week is not a lot, bro.
It's not.
And pretty much I spent 2 hours on Facebook throughout the week. Chrome an hour, Instagram 1 hour, Twitch 22 minutes. And also
like I
the
said,
only reason this one shoots up is
But
because
listen, whenever you get into contact with like a girl or whatever, right? And she's like, "Oh, can I have your number?" You gotta be like, "Oh, snap. I don't have a phone."
but
You gotta message me by
But
kitchen.
what's
have
your
to-
Facebook, and I can message you whenever I go on my computer.
But that's the only time. Whatever you need to, you gonna have to. You just gonna want to text. You know what I'm saying? And nobody want to get on Facebook.
Girl, I got $1 million, okay? Just wait for me or don't.
Someone breaks in your house, you can't call 911.
Pigeon, bro.
No. We actually, our house right now, we have a security cam, and like if someone breaks in, it automatically dials up or sends signals to like our local police department.
Crazy.
No more licking hair videos.
Oof. He can still do it though. His computer, bro. He got a webcam.
But yeah, I'm taking it. Are you taking it, Junkie?
Well, how much? Honestly, though, since I broke up with Sirloin, you know what I'm saying. And before Sirloin, I'd never touched my phone. Heck, I know my phone's drier than a mother trucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have no problem.
Since it's drier than a mother trucker.
You know, I could easily just use my PC all day long. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I
My
guess
PC is my workhorse, and my phone is my. I got something. I use my iPod for my music for my car. I use my iPod Touch for years. Even after I had my phone, I still use my iPod Touch. Now I don't. But if I had $1 million, poor man, I'll tell you what, phone, you can say goodbye. I'll download my songs again from the internet back to my iPod Touch, and I will play my music from my iPod Touch still. Because
they don't make those anymore.
I still got mine,
The battery's gonna be shot dead.
bro. You can always. There's always some replacement. There's like some bootleg replacement, bro. Chinese replacement. I'm telling you, there's ways to get around it, dude. If you had $1 million, bro, and again, any girl that ever could test about,
Hey, all because you have $1 million doesn't mean it's gonna get fixed. You have a lot of money in the world, but some things just can't be fixed, my man.
I'm telling you, there's ways to get around that, man. There's ways. I'll take my chances, bro. Because when I get home, guess what? My Spotify's still there. You know what I'm saying?
all right, so it's your turn, Junkie.
Or actually, I can get it'd be kind of a clunky way to do it, but technically you could download your playlist onto a tablet or your laptop, and you could have it with the auxiliary or Bluetooth hooked up in the car, and there you go.
Let me tell you this like weird story. This is way back whenever I first because back then I had that flip phone. So for me to be listening to music, I had to like download it through like Pirate Bay and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like all the bootleg stuff, because I refused to buy music legally back then because I was a kid. I didn't have any money. I had this small notebook, and I would like bring that thing everywhere, and I would just like, I would go to like a taxi cab or whatever, and I would like pull that up, put my little headphone things in, and listen to music. That's how I listened to music back then.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you're a kid, man, you have so much like unique ways of doing things.
I feel like when I was a kid, I had more creativity in my head, and now it's just like gone. All right, so Left for Junkie, it is your turn.
This one might be stupid. I hope it's not, but it's like really all I could like think of this turnaround. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
What about you get $1 million, right?
Right.
But you can never use any top of toilet ever again. So like you always have to. You'd always have.
How
to,
are you supposed to
always
poop?
have to go.
No, bro.
Man, you have to go. You have to go. I don't know what to say, dude.
You have to go what? Like how do I poop? Like can you tell me how I poop?
What are you
just going? We just gonna die. We can't. Man, we gotta go outside.
Man,
Like I
doesn't mean
I
everyone
like
will take it,
peeing.
it's
I
just
can like
you,
go
bro.
to the backyard and start peeing away. Like my dog does that every single
Man.
day.
I
So,
guess,
like-
dog, you got to
Alright.
dig a hole, bro. You know what
All
I'm
right, you know
saying?
what? I'm taking it, bro. Like I'm gonna poop in our backyard
Yo,
with a little doggy bag and a
So
little
I
shovel.
can't donate
could do
money. That's count as spending. Y'all, we can't use a toilet, bro. I can't. I can wash my hands, but I can't use a toilet. What kind of bullshit,
I'm gonna pee in my bathtub and I'm gonna poo outside, bro. Like in the front lawn, does not matter, bro. Everyone would be looking at me and be like, $1 million.
Bro,
Sorry.
What else did you want me to come up with, bro? I mean, I might come up with very one next time, bro. But
So Reese ain't
No.
taking it, but your boy Doc
No,
will
I
be.
ain't taking that, bro.
Yeah, boy. All
Like,
right,
you really gonna be miserable. You gonna be the man that uses no toilets, bro.
Bro.
In the nude.
I can
honestly
do
wouldn't take
that.
that
Like
either.
I would be happy without like toilets.
Heck no,
honestly.
man. I get it.
Man,
There's
think about when
joy.
it's cold.
There's joy
Think about-
using your own bathroom. You know what
bro,
I'm saying?
think about when it gets cold and you're gonna have to go out there and use the bathroom, bro. And you're gonna be like,
Bro,
man.
whole whole hurricane outside. Oh, they might get swept away.
I mean, hey, at least it'd be watching it'd be washing my butt at the same time.
got a whole
Ever thought about
bidet
that?
outside, bro.
I'm like,
The biggest bidet.
I'm just like,
Yo,
hang
Biggest
on.
bidet outside.
Getting
a
my
nice
wash
house-
on.
Samuel.
a short side story to this. When I went to my cross country trip. I forgot was it Kentucky? We was going for Kentucky. I think it was Kentucky. So we was going up for Kentucky. It's one of the more rural areas of Kentucky now.
Mm.
Appalachian, you know,
Yeah.
Appalachia.
We stopped at this rest stop, bro. They didn't have no toilets. They were closed, bro. And so everyone was using the bathroom behind this wall, bro. And I swear it was the most disgusting thing. I just got back in the truck, bro. I was like, all right, well, I ain't doing that.
Bro, it's crazy how like poor people are down there. Like it's not even funny.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All
pretty
right,
not that
so
different though.
It's
next
bad.
question then for our little game. $1 million, but y'all would have to convert to being Amish for a year.
Amish?
Amish.
For a
Amish,
year.
bro.
For a year.
Yep.
Bro, sign me up. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? I can get excommunicated real quick. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be excommunicated for a year. A whole year.
Yeah, they gonna kick me out. I'm down. They gonna kick me out before the year's
No,
over with.
you can't get kicked out. You have to finish it. That's why I said for a year. Else, you'll lose.
But you just said that. You didn't say that. You just said you have to do it for a year.
That's why I said for a year. But if you don't do it for a year, obviously you're not gonna get the money.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I'll do it.
What's your
Really?
loophole in this one?
No, I ain't gonna tell you until I get this money, bro. So give me
My-
my money.
That's crazy.
Well, you're only getting this money after a year of being Amish, bro.
I will. I
This-
will, bro.
This man literally is like a lawyer over here, sitting here plotting to win this game, bro. He's like, man, what's the loophole of this? Like,
Are you taking it, Junkie?
Honestly, now I would be so depressed that I think I probably wouldn't do it because I'm thinking what I got like right now is a great mindset of what it would be like, sort of, because like video games has been really my only happiness at the moment. So I think I would not take it because I would be in some trouble. Yep. There you go.
That's crazy. I take being Amish like any day of the year. It's just like that Midsommar movie, bro. As long as there's babes in there putting their pubic hair on my fruit cake. All right, so Reese is taking it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, your turn, Reese.
Yeah, boy. I'll give you guys $1 million, but you can't brush your teeth no more, fam.
Oh hell no, man. You can
Nah,
keep
man,
that.
you're
You can
dead,
keep
bro.
that, bro.
You're
No
dead,
more
bro.
brushing teeth, bro.
You'd be using all of that money for
Oh,
trying to
actually,
get
yeah. You know
replacement
what? You know
back,
what? You know what?
I'm
I'll
saying?
take it. I'll take it. He said we
You
can't
could
brush
get
our.
implants, right?
He said we can't brush our teeth, but I have $1 million. I could just have like a cleaning every single week.
Nope. No implants. You can either brush your teeth, have them all pulled out because they all rotten, and you're gonna be Mr. Gums for the rest of your life, Mr. Gums.
Man, hell no, dude.
What's up, girl? How y'all doing?
I just doing on the stream tonight. My name
y'all
is
doing?
Doc Gums.
Call me, yes sir, yes sir, yes
My name
ma'am.
is Doc Gums.
Yes sir.
Your jaw would like go inwards just because your teeth isn't there to support it anymore. Yeah, no, I'll pass to that, bro. That's like just begging to be single forever.
Junkie.
Go for a
I ain't
junkie.
dating, bro. Oh, I was off at something way like, nah, man. Okay. So, going to the whole body thing, you know what I'm saying? What if you get like, all right. How to put this in words here? All right, you can get $1 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now I know people are handicapped, so this wouldn't be a problem for some of them. But you know, I feel like there's a lot of what if you were paralyzed, bro? From not full body paralyzation, but like from waist down. Would you take it?
If you would be paralyzed from the waist down,
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather be
Yeah.
Mr. Gums. What?
I'll take it.
This man gonna be Mr. Egg.
For Mr. Gums to be Mr. X.
You know what? I'll take it because we take a lot of things for granted, but as long as I got my hands and my arms, I'm good, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I agree with Reese. Well,
'Cause
I
I can
didn't
still-
even think about that. I didn't even think about
What I
that.
want to do, I can still shoot a video camera. You know, I can still play some games. I can still play VR. I probably can't move a lot, but I can still do something.
See, the reason I said that was because I knew if I said the any upper body paralyzation, you guys would instantly say no. So I was like, I gotta go lower half, you know.
Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it too.
Yo, let me ask you something.
What's
If you're
that?
paralyzed from the waist down, how does like your your private area work? You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, as far as like bathroom usage and stuff like
It
that.
depends. I know sometimes it will work, and then for some people it doesn't. Like they can't feel it, but I think it'll still work. They just can't feel.
That's
Yeah.
a sad life. But
Yo, chill.
But you signed up for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? $1 million.
Relax.
man, I got $1 million. That's all. That's all I want. All right, your boy Doc. Okay.
I'll need my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
This one's gonna be like a little forgiving, not really like insane, like being paralyzed or losing teeth or not being able to brush. But I will give you guys $1 million. But every time you spend something, you fart. Like you just rip out like a minute worth of fart.
Dude, I would do it. Hands
Yeah.
down.
Taking that.
So like
I'm
go
like, hey,
into like a
Bro,
public.
check out this app that I got, and I recorded myself doing that, and I just play it. You
This
know what
man with his loopholes, bro.
I'm
But
saying?
then everyone would smell it. That's the thing. I know your loopholes. That's why I said fart.
No, and then I'll be like, hey, also I carry on this garlic because I'm super duper like.
What if it doesn't smell like garlic? It smells like crap, bro. It smells like horse manure.
I'm like, hey, you know. Also, I walked my dog. I forgot to throw this. Gotta carry out some like.
You're gonna do that every single time. And there's no time limit for this one. Your $1 million could go away, but you're still gonna have this. Right.
Oh, you
here.
know what? Yeah, I'll take it because you know you can still spend money online, so I'll be at home. You know what I'm saying? I don't always have to be out.
Are you still taking it, Junkie? Knowing
Yeah,
that?
dude.
All right.
My money.
All right, Reese.
This
Give me my 1
man,
mil. My 1 mil.
this man be sacrificing anything for this 1 mil, bro. I feel like he's over here, Mr. X, dude.
Give my 1 mil, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right. I will give you guys.
What are you laughing for?
I'll give you guys $1 million. Wow. But you gotta play Infestation the New Z every day for 9 hours.
Oh, dude,
Every
no,
day.
nah,
And you have to stream it. And you have to stream it.
nah, dude.
He got me with the 9 hours. I'm like, easy for 9 hours every day.
I don't think anyone that's sane would. You would lose your sanity doing that, dude.
I mean, I would quit my job. So that would be technically my job.
You got $1 million. I mean,
Dude, you would lose your sanity playing Infestation New. That's 9 hours, bro. That is 9 hours of game time, bro. That's just the games alone, bro. Not, you know. No.
bro. So that we know you're playing for those 9 hours.
What do you do if your power's out, man?
It's a day
Your
off.
power don't go out, bro. You got weatherproof power, bro. Earthquake can happen, the tsunami can come hit your house. You're still powered up, bro.
Nah, you can't just wish God to strike you down like, could you?
God himself has made this fortress for you to play this 9 hours, bro.
So
What y'all doing with this money? Am I giving it to y'all? What y'all
I don't know for me, bro, but
nah, I'm good. I have way better stuff, man.
Y'all hate that game that much.
For 9 hours every single day, yes.
$1 million.
All right, junkie.
alright, man. So like, I give you $1 million,
Right.
If you had to like be sleep deprived for the rest of your life, bro.
Bro, heck,
too
no, I'm
late.
good.
Bro.
Like you might get a break every so often, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Actually, that's actually a real thing. There's like people who actually do like will constantly fall asleep. Like they just fall asleep. I forget what it's called.
I saw a video of that. Like this dude would be asleep for like 18 hours or something, 20 hours.
Yeah, it's like I forget what it's called, but it actually does happen,
bro,
but
I'll
I'm
pass.
good.
Actually, like
that was really lame. My bad, guys. That was so lame. That was so short. It wasn't supposed to be that short, bro.
Bro, I fell asleep probably when I just wake up. You know what I'm saying? I hate that feeling, bro. It's just want to go back to sleep, but you know you can't.
all right. So for mine, $1 million, but your only means of transportation is a horse.
I'm down, bro. Heck yes.
A horse, just a horse.
Yeah.
You would go.
Yeah.
You can't use a car. You can't use a boat. You can't use a plane. You want to go somewhere else? You ride this horse all the way down to California.
On water, even outside the country. He's swimming.
Yeah,
You
this
don't leave
horse
outside the
can
country, bro.
swim. Yeah, but you just gotta like look out for sharks that can potentially eat this horse because it does die.
Bro, count me in, bro. You know why?
Why?
You know why? Because you can literally attach this horse to a wagon of a car. I'm still on the horse. We just on the back of the car. You know what I'm saying?
Well, will the horse stay in the car? It's a horse, bro. It's not something that you control.
It's trailer, bro.
Trailer, yeah. I'm on the horse in the horse trailer, bro. Just chilling. We just chilling, talking.
Can you imagine if like, some kid, like some people roll up on your horse trailer and they're like, "Why the heck is this dude
Inside the cage, bro. I mean, you're still gonna take it. You're still down to transport that way.
Why I'd be like, bro, I'm Rick Reese up in this piece, bro. Y'all seen season 1 of the
Honestly, I don't blame Reese's reasoning. And also, I want to add on to that. You could get AC. They make them. You could get a AC horse trailer, right? So you won't even be hot in the
all
summer,
right,
man.
your horse can't ride anything. I said no cars, no boats, no planes. Your horse is the means of transportation,
You
bro.
said we can't. You said we can't. The horse. We're still traveling on the horse. What's Newton's law,
Technically,
bro?
you're still in it. Like if you're sitting on a pillow in a car, you're not driving a pillow, bro. You're still driving the car.
I'm not driving the car if I'm in the back on the trailer, bro.
Yo, I must say
getting
something.
old. I'm getting old.
I must say
No,
something.
just the
Reese.
horse, no trailers, bro.
I must say
Alright,
something.
You know what? Yes, bro. Because I'll attach a jetpack to my horse.
Yo,
And we
there
go-
is no jetpack, bro.
I must say, I think Reese should have been a lawyer, bro. You missed out, bro. You should be
Yeah,
a lawyer.
Better call
I'm
Saul. No, better call Reese.
for my for my people. you know?
This man be. I saw a skit about how rappers' lawyers or like famous people's lawyers must be. You know, and he's like, so you're on videotape. You got this charges. Yeah, I can get you off in about 10. That'd be Reese, bro. He'd be like, you got this. You're even on video, and you flip the camera on.
Bro, the law is so stupid, bro. So check this out. So like, if we're at like a stoplight and you stop, right? There's a car in front of you, right?
All right.
And
Right.
you're behind the car. A car can literally hit you from behind, and then you hit the car that's in front of you, and you have to pay for that person's car. That's the law, bro. That's how stupid the law is.
That's crazy, dude.
So make sure you leave some space between your between you and you you know what I'm saying.
I mean, I always do, honestly.
No,
All
I
right,
thought
so
Reese
with
was
that,
gonna-
is Reese is taking it? Are you taking it, Junkie?
I thought
Horse.
Reese is gonna win this one, bro.
Are you
Because,
taking it?
see, your boy doesn't. Currently where I live, I don't want to be stuck here. So your boy's gonna have to need his car, bro.
And by all
Or-
means, you have to get
you know,
the horse, bro. I can start charging too. You know what I'm saying? You want a picture?
What? You have $1 million. What would you charge? Right, Reese.
Man, this man would become I don't know who a good person to compare him to that's famous. But never mind. Jake
I got
Paul. He'd be
Just
Logan Paul, bro. He'd be Logan Paul. With his how he shorted for the classes alive, become a famous.
Learn how to ride a horse. Take this course. Receipt. Yeah,
Make sure to ask your parents. Here's the guide for why your parents should subscribe to.
Yeah, don't go to this hanky panky guy that has been riding horses for 25 years. Come to me. I just got my horse yesterday and I got $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
Uh,
All right, so what's yours, Reese?
Let me see.
Our goal here is 12 mil.
12.
Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make 12 mil, bro. I'm struggling already, bro. As far as making questions up,
8, bro. We won't be. It's already 2:30.
because I know if I go too far, it's gonna be like a definite no. Because I was thinking of like things that I could do, and I'm like, man, that's gonna be a definite no.
Check this out.
And
I guess we could do like
need
2 more. Well, if we do 2 more rounds, obviously Reese
I'll
wins
give you
it,
guys $1 million,
right?
but you will know how you die and when you die.
Wait, does it alter your death, or is it like going to be how you die naturally anyway? Like, is it going to be like, would you die at the same time before you take the money?
No. So it's whenever so you'll know when you die and how you die once you take the money.
Yeah, but it doesn't extend your life, and it doesn't shorten your life though from your natural life. Like if you didn't take the money. Yeah, because I mean you're gonna be screwed either way. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel like it's more.
You want to know when and how you die?
Yeah.
because if it's gonna happen anyway, then you're gonna. I mean,
What?
if it's going, what you're saying is,
Bro, if all right, so here's like, next week I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So
junkies, you tell me right now, today, you would want to know when you die and how you die right now. If you were to know,
I mean, because
the
thing is,
when something like that happens, you have this mindset to create a to-do list because now you have this deadline, right? You know how it is when you have papers due. What do? You hold it off, right?
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like a gamble thing, right? Because it's like if it's like an old age thing, then you're good, bro. It's like you're gonna live like you normally do, because your time's limited anyway.
Know that. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, but also even if it's like, let's say you get it and it's like the next week, well, at least people that you care about, well, I mean, you will it off. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's beneficial. Also, I mean, you're gonna be, getting you screwed either way, and I just feel like I'll take it. I just really do feel like I'll take it.
I'll take it too. Because again, like I have this mind, like, hey, like what Junkie said, it could be of old age, it could be actually tomorrow or something like that, and I'd be like, oh, well, tomorrow's my deadline, so I guess I'm gonna do stuff, or I'm gonna start saying or writing stuff. You know what I'm saying? For like family members and all that. I feel like it's a good thing too. Like, oh, I have like a week left. Let me just right all my wrongs and do stuff that I haven't done before, just before that line. It's like having a doctors tell you, oh, you have 2 months left to live, and all that.
Y'all are crazy.
So
I think
$1 million, bro.
I think this next question might be good for sanity purposes, right? It's a good sanity challenge, maybe, or it might be really lame once I say it out loud. But you get $1 million if you were in self-isolation. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're not your whole life, but like if you're in self-isolation for, I think a year might be extreme, so we'll go like half a year, right?
Okay.
Right. But you cannot communicate, like I'm talking about, you can't communicate electronically or like over the internet. Like you can have like, if you want a loophole, you ain't getting one. All right, you play some solo video games. You can't play multiplayer video. You don't have anything to communicate. But you can have entertainment if it's like just independent entertainment. It's like solo games.
Movies. Yeah, heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Give me that $1 million, bro. I've been doing that for the rest of my
communication
life.
with anybody.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, digitally either, so you hear no one else's voice besides what you're playing.
Yeah, I would like stock up on movies, stock up on shows, stock up on podcasts, music, and I'd probably be mentally unstable after a while. But it's a half a year. I can do it for a year. Give me a year.
Okay, you won't bump it to your year. You bump it to your year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was. Well, you said that this game had sanity thing, so I felt like this was a good sanity question.
But see, like for me, this is more of a real thing because like I've been in that.
Yeah,
position.
but well, yeah, I guess.
I mean, like whenever I first got here, it was a year of just like not talking to anyone. I was in an apartment by myself, bro. It's just I watched Netflix, ate food, drank some. That was my life before I had any jobs or anything. Are you taking it, Reese?
No.
That's crazy.
I'm surprised the man that was been sitting here taking everything.
I had a loophole, but knowing y'all, man, nah, bro.
Let's hear your loophole.
What's your loophole? Almost said loophole.
You said he said he said no communication. He said no communication digitally, right? So like, I mean, I could have like a recording, right, of like my mom or Katie's like voice, you know what I'm saying, and then just talk to it. You know what I'm saying? That keeps you sane.
I mean,
what does that ever keep you sane,
bro? I feel like that makes you insane.
No, there's people who listen to like voicemails of their relatives. There's people who do that, so I can hear their voice. That's
they
how
talk
you
back
keep
to
saying
it.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah. That keeps you sane, or just having a ball thrown against the wall. You know, that keeps you sane.
Bro, you have movies and stuff that it all automatically keeps you sane. You don't need to do
No.
that.
Humans need literally. We're social creatures, bro. We have to have people to talk to. We have to hear people. You know what I'm saying?
This man's gonna be.
Doc,
Yeah,
you will be insane by the end of it, bro. You will be going crazy.
I don't know if I am crazy, but this already happened to me like 2014. So, you know what I'm saying? It's too late for you, boy. Just give me that 1 mil so I can do it again. All right, so is it my turn now? We'll do like 2 more just in case Junkie catches up. But right now we are tied. Reese and I are tied for 6 mil at the end of the year. Or at the end of this game. How happy are we going to be with these $6 million?
Man, we should have recorded some of these answers, bro. Because I don't even remember some of
You know what?
answers for.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah, I thought the Sandy portion kind of got thrown out the window because I don't remember. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. So right now we're just gonna do like the amount or who has the highest thing. Okay, so I'm going again, going back, and then we're gonna do this twice. All right, $1 million, but you have to get corona tested every week for the rest of your life.
I can do that, bro. Every week.
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
Why? When with the vaccine?
No, I mean just fine. I just said coronavirus because it's easier to explain. Someone just sticks a swab up your nose every week for the rest of your life.
Honestly, yes, because the human body can adapt. So I mean,
all right, you can hopefully adapt to that. This should be part of your weekly routine in your mansion and all
bro.
that. Right?
It's light work. It's light work, bro.
How about you, Junkie? I was thinking hard. Have you?
He hasn't even got tested, bro. So he
have you
doesn't
gotten
know what it
tested
feels
yet?
like.
I haven't had to yet.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
you're about to for $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it is.
All I can say is it's not worse than getting tested for strep throat. All
right, I can do it then.
That's something I do not want to happen. You know
now, if it was strep throat, then GG boys. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand the gag reflex every time. You know what I'm saying?
Same, bro. That'd be like the freaking speedrunner, dude.
Yo, one of the nurses one time, one of the nurses told me to stop gagging. I was like, "What do you mean? What you freaking?"
What kind of?
She's like, I'm Mrs. Deep Throat. That's why. You know about your history, man.
You just gotta like get used to it.
Well, I should have said, "Miss, I don't suck cock for a living at all."
All right, Reese, your turn, bro.
Let me see. Let me pull some out of this noodle. Figure of speech, because you literally can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The hero just put wow on there.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling?
because I just thought of something, bro, and it's mainly towards the person who's leading right now.
So if it's about spiders, bro, you have issues. So you know what? I will give you $1 million, right? But you have to have that. You will pull something out like that. You gotta get a pet rat. You gotta get a New York rat. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta pick it up every day, pet it every single day, and feed it. New York rat, bro. This big. You know what I'm saying?
How friendly is he?
Well, he's friendly. Doesn't matter though. He's a rat. You know what I'm saying? Ratatouille up in his piece in New York. He's talking about some yo, you know, so he from the Bronx. He ain't from Paris.
This man about to cook me. Does it cook me food?
Nah, I said no Ratatouille, bro. I said New York.
You
Right,
first,
York.
junkie. I mean,
No,
I
how
might
much do you
take
have
it.
to-
I might take it if I can like wear like one of those gloves that those guys wear whenever they like pet their pet hawk or something.
Bro, you have to pick it up every day.
Yeah, with
Has
my
been
with my
picked up.
thick glove and my hazmat suit.
You have
Which
to
I
pick
can
it up
buy.
every day. It has to be walked like a dog, so you're literally walking a rat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
with my hazmat suit on.
He has a collar, you know what I'm saying, that says Teddy Fresh. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it. I'll
Pet
take it.
rat.
I'll take it. I can buy a hazmat suit. Anything to cover.
And he has to live as long as you do. You can't kill him. You can't poison this thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Taco
what-
Bell.
crap, bro.
I am. We're gonna live. We're gonna be best friends. We're going to the grave together, bro. With $1 million.
Yeah. Well, you think it stops there though, but see, when you get in the afterlife, right, you're gonna have to walk them too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. When I go to the afterlife, bro, screw your $1 million.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it. What is a devil's contract or something?
Yeah, boy.
So are you
He
taking it,
comes
Junkie? Are you taking
first.
it?
The rat comes first in the relationship as well.
All right, you know
Yeah.
what? I tell you what. I think I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm not gonna win this one.
Yeah, doc. So you know what I'm saying? You and Jess get back, get some chemistry. That rat comes first, my G. You know who's eating
Right.
first? That rat. Who's getting the love and attention first? That rat. That rat.
With this hazmat suit, that's what's gonna happen.
Man, you know how much time that would take, bro? Putting on that hazmat suit every day, and crap, bro. Man, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
For $1 million, man, you're not.
Nah,
Look
it
at the
ain't.
big picture.
You'll be like, what if you live till like 100 years old? That $1 million is probably gone. Where you're just sitting there like, man, I still got to do this. I have to get up. You're like, oh my back, oh, and you're on the ground. And he crawls up to you to try to help you out. You're like, oh.
The rat's gonna have a cane. It's crazy.
All right, Junkie.
And he's like, Master, please don't die because I don't want to die yet.
All right, Junkie. Search and
He's gonna be
bro.
like, I knew I should have went with those turtles. Smack this man in his cane. Get off me.
Let's see. All right, so you can get $1 million, right? But everyone thinks you're a serial rapist, bro.
I'm good, fam.
A serial rapist?
Like
Like
you don't,
you
you don't
rape
just
cereal
just-
boxes or something?
No,
You
like,
go to
just
your
you're
local
you're-
Walmart and you're like, is that Captain Crunch? Crunch, crunch, crunch.
We heard it in house party, bro. We heard it in house party. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm,
bad.
I'm getting you next to the Mentos
no.
Crunch.
Are
No,
you
no, no,
raping
it-
the cereal boxes?
No, it doesn't happen like instantly. It's just people that's like you go out, right? And everyone gives you that like look, bro, and they're like, "Hey, is that doing that paper?" And it's like the paper, it's the Hogwarts crap gets pulled over, right? And it's like the newspaper changes, bro, and it shows your face, bro, and you're just like, "Oh, that's crazy." So every
Humping
time
a
the police
cereal
arrest
box? Is that literally what you like? Or
no,
are you
just
talking about?
okay, just a rapist, bro. We'll just say.
Oh,
rapist.
okay.
But when the police arrest you, they'll be like, "Oh wait, it's not the same dude. It must be like your twin brother or something. We don't know." Or like you get out once you go police, but you have to go through it every time. Like the police arrest you, it's gonna happen every time, bro. And they're just like, "Man, how does this keep happening?"
So like every time, but every time you mean like every day in a specific time?
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah,
what if
brother.
I just choose not to leave my house?
Well, you could do that, right? But then what if your neighbor sees you, bro? And they're like, wait, is that dude? I seen him on my phone a while ago for
Bro, I can legit
raping our
wear
area.
like I can legit wear like a mask and shades, and I'm good.
Nah, man, they could
Oh,
deny
you're
fight for those things. You know what I'm saying?
They get a glimpse on you, bro. You know what's gonna happen?
They get grimps and they're like, bro, that's Taco rape, bro.
that's what's gonna happen, bro.
You know what? I'll take the mill.
Oh,
Like-
dang, okay.
I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna like contactless delivery. You know what I'm saying? Stay in my room.
Okay.
Stream. Oh,
Now
I'm
you-
not
you
rape.
gotta
I'm not
keep
rapist, but do you know where I live? That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that, IP address gets exposed. FBI open up. Rated on stream.
Rated on stream every single day, bro. All right, so it's my turn, right? This is gonna be the last round, so it's gonna be me, Reese, and Junkie. I feel like one of y'all is gonna tie.
What of me? Dude, there's no way I can win, bro. Well, yeah, I guess if Reese doesn't
Yeah,
take eating.
I don't think he's gonna take what I'm about to tell him, because I give y'all $1 million, but you guys are immune to poison. But
That's messed up, bro.
every Thursdays, you have to go in a pool of spiders. Poisonous spiders that attack you, but you are immune to poison. It's like a research. You need to get bites. You're like Wolverine with the super healing. You go out of the pool, and then you're done for the day. And then you go back next Thursday.
Count me out, bro.
Who would take that, bro? I'm sorry, but who would take that, man? Like
Bro.
For $1 million, bro.
I want no Harry
for $1 million.
Good.
So you're telling me you would love to get bit every Thursday by like how many spiders is in this pool? All right, hold up. How many spiders in this pool?
I want to say roughly like 50 to 100.
So you're telling me you like to get bit multiple times?
You know that
But-
trapdoor spider we watched before? He's in there too, like by the pool tiles. We just open that thing up, pat yeah, on your toe.
So you're telling me, Doc, you would in your own thing, you would be able to do this for $1 million to get bit multiple times by 50 to 100 spiders all over your body, all over, bro.
One day a week.
I mean, I'll give you like a crotch guard for your butt,
Nah.
probably like a nipple guard or whatever, I guess.
Bro, I need it for my balls, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a crotch guard over there.
I-
That's-
I'm good, bro.
Man, that ain't worth it. I'm sorry, bro, but you know, if they get on your face too,
I got things to do on Thursdays, bro.
they could blind you. They could bite your
No,
eyelid,
no,
bro.
like,
Eyeball,
it's just
bro.
the lower part. It's not a deep pool. They can't crawl up on top of you. They're just gonna bite you once, 50 to 100 times.
Still all behind. Bro.
You're gonna feel that, bro.
You're
You'll
gonna
feel
feel
that
it,
for a
but
week.
whenever you get
You're
out
gonna
of the
feel-
pool, whenever you're gonna get out of the pool, it's just gonna be nothing.
Do you know how itchy you'll be?
If I get bit 50 to 100 times,
No. That's like the thing. You're immune to poison, and then when you get off the experimental pool, you have like Wolverine healing. So you just like kind of it fades away over time, like in a matter of 10 minutes.
Turn into Spider-Man if I get bit 50 to 100 times.
You know you're not gonna turn into Spider-Man, but you do have like Wolverine and Deadpool self-regeneration.
I'm good.
How about you, Junkie? It'll only probably last like around 10 minutes. 10 minutes of pain.
Get bit, bro. I just spit it everywhere.
Bro, 15 minutes? Nah, man. Never mind, bro.
At least 10 minutes. It could be faster if you just would have like just walked in that 3 feet pool water filled with spiders to just bite
Dude, that's 3 feet on me.
your
Free.
skin,
It's
jump
over
and
half
bite
of
your
mine.
the side of your spine, or the side of your spine, the side of your rib cage.
Dude, I'm good, bro.
Hypnotic. Hypnotic. Thanks for the follow. We appreciate you. Welcome to Off the Grid.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the blacklist.
Blacklist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know,
boy.
as much as I would love to take this, you know, I don't think I could, bro. I just feel like, I mean, I'm okay with like, okay, so you know, I'm not like super scared of spiders, but at the same time, I don't want to be getting bit for 10 minutes or over 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, and like I let Spider. All right, he was a small spider. I let him live in the corner of like this little bathroom. You know, I could have killed him, but I was like, you know, he's pretty harmless, I think. So I just left him, bro.
Imagine, be afraid, junkie. They're eating rats. They're eating squirrels.
Man, this one was not the size of this, bro. He ain't gonna be.
Matter, junkie. His cousins are getting big, bro. All right, they're out for us. The day I see them eat a cat is the day I'm having weapons for these things. Okay, I better not see anywhere or reporting news. There's been a spider. A spider has eaten a cat. I'm done, bro. They're dying. Every single spider, everywhere will be. I will start a company just to kill spiders, bro.
Do you think
Crazy.
Do you think Katie and Reese has like Scooby Doo? You know, like Reese is Scooby, bro, and he like jumps on Katie's arms like when he sees a spider, bro, and he's like,
Probably.
Have you seen the clip, bro? Have you seen the clip, bro? It was like this big. The spider was this big, bro. Stomped that man out. Stomped him. Bow! That's what I said. Bow! As I stomped because I didn't want to hear punch. It was huge.
Man, what if all baby spiders just popped out and it just ran out from under your foot, bro?
That makes me so itchy, bro.
I saw one of those videos, bro, when that dude like smacked the spider with a broom and
With a
all
broom?
this baby spiders just like scattered,
Bro,
bro.
even that made me crawl like.
Like
Ugh.
goosebumps, bro, like nonstop.
Bro, have you seen like The Mist, the Stephen King's The Mist, like the spiders in that movie?
No.
Now they're OP. Their web is their web is acidic.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's just dangerous right there. Okay, so Reese, it's your turn, bro. The last $1 million spot, or well, one of the last. Last is Junkie, but you're second to the last.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? I'll give you guys $1 million.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys $1 million, but you guys will never, ever be seen by anyone in the world. So you'll technically just be invisible for the rest of your life.
Bro, this works out for me because like everyone sees me as a rapist. So like if that's the case.
But you also got to be careful though, because eventually things will get very, very strange. And what I mean by
I feel
that,
like this is a movie right now. Like, why do I
things
feel
will
like this is a movie?
Things will start to add up. So like you'll be getting mail, right? It'll be getting delivered. Your neighbors will be kind of curious because they'll be like, bro, I've never seen this person leave the house. I've never seen this person actually get inside the car. But they will see you leave the house. They will see the door open, see the door close. No one will come out in their eyes, but you're just like, man, I'm living life, you know, I'm living. What's up, guys? And they can't see you, bro.
So
Wait,
you'd
how
be
do you-
driving and
how do
there's
you
no
bust
one
up?
there. Like,
Exactly. So you will be in the news and everything. They will know your car. They will know your house. So people will start going to your house. You know what I'm saying? And things will just start getting weird. The government will probably bust in there. You know what I'm saying? You actually might get taken. They might figure out a way to see you, and then you'll end up being a lab rat for the rest of your life. That's how that ends.
What about if you go grocery shopping, bro? You get exposed so quick. You have your buggy. You just see this buggy rolling around with grocery. Bro.
Like the good part about that is like whenever they see like just a self-rolling cart going down to the cash register, everyone's gonna run away. That you can just like those self-checkout things. You can just do that. No lines.
They just see a 12-pack of Kroger root beer get thrown into a buggy.
Wait, are you saying yes to this, Junkie?
No.
Yeah, I'm saying no. Yeah. There's no way that I'm gonna end up being an experiment.
Because not only that, isn't that another really bad, insane thing? Because who's gonna spend time with you, bro? They can't even see you, bro. Like, and physical interactions,
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so left for Junkie with the final $1 million butt question before we end the stream.
All right, so you guys might be okay with this, but I, for one, would not be, because I have a fear of high heights, like real high heights. So, let's say you had to tightrope your way.
Bro, why are you doing this, bro?
Over a skyscraper, right?
Good, nah, bro. One man did it already. He turned out fine. I'm good, bro.
All right. Well, hold on. We'll still go. Yeah, tightrope it once a month. Because I feel like once a week's kind of too much. Once a month for, let's say, how much would 1 million probably run you in your lifetime? For the next 30. We'll make it 25. Next 25 years, once a month. Yeah, the tightrope your way.
You can't last $1 million for 25. Wait, what did you say? 25 months?
25 years, bro.
You can't last $1 million for 25 years.
Yes,
Okay, fine.
I mean, you can if you want to live in like freaking budget city for the next 25 years. You have $1 million, but you.
It's $1 million. Do you know how long $1 million can last for one person, bro?
I'm just saying, bro.
So what was this thing again?
It's not the rest of your life. How old would you be? You'd be like, what?
I'd be like 49, bro. Or I'd be like 50.
You still got time. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say?
So what was the question again? I didn't get that.
Or
not question, but like
you got to tightrope. It's gonna be a pretty decent sized skyscraper. It's gonna be a decent sized building. You're gonna tightrope across to the other side, like in that movie, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Reese knows what I'm talking about. That movie, bro.
Tightrope, like walk from like a.
Oh, you got a wire, bro, and you're gonna have this thing, right? You're gonna balance yourself across.
Oh my god!
Tightrope, bro. Once a month for the next 25 years.
And you have to live, obviously. Bro, I'm going to die getting this mill. And I hate heights. It's the one thing I refuse to do.
Let's say in this alternate universe, you got a little bit of training and tightroping. You got decent balance. But you still have your fear of heights, though. That's the thing.
Oh, hell no.
That's where it comes into play.
I'm good. I'm
it can't
cool
escape.
with 7 minutes.
I had to tap into the hive, man. Everyone. I feel like a lot of the topics been covered. So I'm like, man, I gotta get the height. You know what I'm saying? The height's gotta come into play here. Because I know I wouldn't do it. I'll go and tell you that.
Do that over the Grand Canyon, I think.
Yeah, they're crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Is Reese doing it? You doing it?
No.
Yeah, no, man. You crazy, bro?
Why did your eye glyphs like that, bro? What'd you do with this, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, because I had someone had popped up online on Steam, and
I thought you were trying to move your eyes for a plot hole.
Right,
like, bro,
no.
So for this purpose, we're gonna need another tiebreaker. So Junkie, give us another one real quick, because we can't just end things in a tie.
Yes, we can, bro.
We can't, bro. I don't want to be like tied with Reese for like 7 mil.
Why not, bro?
You gotta keep talking for a second.
Are you gonna look
No.
up something? What the freak?
It's gonna be a. I can't come up with another lame one, dude.
All right, no,
Man,
let's
y'all know
go.
what time it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Reese D, aka Eleanor Rigby, aka Swami Goodfield, aka Lashes Bill. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy.
Okay, never mind. That's too much trouble. All right. Let's see. All right.
All right, going back to the main now.
Say, you're gonna get $1 million, right? Right.
Right.
Would you take
Right.
this $1 million if you guys like pets, right? Or do you not? Because this question is really bounded on that. If you don't like pets, if you don't have pets, and you don't really feel like you're gonna ever have pets, then this question's going to just suck.
I can't.
So
I
that's
can't
all.
give you the information now.
Yeah, I
Just
can't
say
give
it.
you the information either.
Just say it, bro.
All right, man. All right. Let's say you can have a pet, right? If you take this $1 million, though, your pet, no matter what you try, no matter what you're gonna do, right? It's going to die within a year, bro. So it ain't gonna have a nowhere long life, right?
So is this like
He's
a
gonna
new
be
pet,
dead.
right? Like, all right, sorry, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, he or she's gonna be no matter what type of animal, what type. If you want a pet, like let's say even down the road, you have your girl's like, oh, let's get this pet. It's still gonna count for you, bro. As long as it's in your living quarters. So it's gonna die within a year, and then you're gonna have to deal with the
Wait. So any pet? So even
Yes.
like so every time you get a new one, it still happens.
Yeah. If you
That's
take the $1 million,
crazy.
bro.
I'll take it.
That's why I said. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Oh, I'm just not gonna have pets anymore.
Even if your girl gets a pet, bro. Like as long as it's in your household, like
I'm gonna let my girl know that, hey, just so you know how we got this house? I actually made a deal with the devil, right? Hey, we can't have any pets or it'll die.
Heck no, bro.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Dog coming in with the big plays, bro.
Bro, because I did have a loophole until you said every single pet. I was like,
Yeah, that's why.
I'm about to get a goldfish. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say like you need pet. It don't matter what it is at any time. Within 1 year it's gonna die, no matter what, bro.
That's
No matter what
crazy.
you do.
So
This man
here's
died,
the
bro. No, Doc,
This
you
man
got the
Doc
worst
over here.
mental alive, bro.
I mean,
Man,
This man,
with the
he's
whole-
gonna be isolated. He's gonna be. He can't use the bathroom.
I can't use the bathroom. You know what? I can't use the bathroom, and I'm paralyzed from like the waist down.
and you're visible.
I ain't gonna have
You're
no
the-
pets. Everyone thinks I'm a rapist.
Dude, you're invisible though. So if anyone needs,
No, I didn't take that one.
He's gonna know the day he
You're
dies.
invisible, so you can just take a dump in front of everyone's.
He's gonna know the day he dies, how he dies. What else? What else was there? You said that you were infestation New Z for 9 hours.
No, I said no to that.
no, I didn't take that one. No one took that one.
No
dude.
one, no one took that one, bro. It takes more than $1 million for me to like play that game daily, bro.
Did you take the wait? Did you take the money when Junkie was like somebody would die? Yeah, you took the money, didn't you?
Yeah, he did. He took the
No,
money.
no,
on
I
that, I'm
didn't
pretty
take that
sure.
one.
You
You
didn't take
did-
the money
you
when I
did-
said-
No,
Oh, wait,
I said
Reese,
no.
Reese.
Reese
Yeah, you
was
said that.
like
He
fighting
didn't,
for it.
he didn't even give it to me, bro.
No, like cause
Oh yeah, he didn't.
you said no because like you were forcing that you would just donate. I'd be like, no, are you okay to like, if you donate, it'll count as like spending, and 1 million people would potentially drop dead.
It doesn't count.
I'm
not
telling
game-
you, it counts. And this man said nah, so I'm like, all right. So you said no, so I didn't give you that 1 mil.
You
And,
still lost. Even though you won the money, you still lost, bro.
I
This
feel like I'd be pretty sane.
I was
wanna say-
imagining though. I thought this man took the visibility, the wheelchair, and the rapist. Well, I was like, no one's gonna help this man. It's like he goes to use the bathroom outside. He can't even roll his chair out. He falls down.
I'd be like, hang on, let me just go to my sides real quick, and then just like this is your butt just goes.
Man buys life alert that get there. Like, what? This is a prank. No,
So that was the $1 million, but your boy Taco Bell comes out on top with $8 million. At the end of the year, I'm probably gonna be a little depressed, but I have $8 million.
A little.
a little.
This man can't move. He can't.
You can't, bro.
He can't use half of his body now.
You gotta go outside to use the bathroom, bro.
And think about it, you're in a wheelchair now, bro. You be rolling out there trying to get up.
I can have crutches. I can like roll it down, let the beast loose.
You can have crutches.
And
You
then
gotta
I would be seen by some dudes like, hey, isn't that a rapist? So I'm just like, I'm oh my gosh, yeah, that's a bad combination.
Man, you better have arms like Larry, bro, from SpongeBob. If you gonna have crutches being paralyzed from the waist down, bro. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Crutches.
They hurt.
The waist down. You you can't move your feet, bro. Your legs, bro. You gonna have
Your arms are gonna be hurting, bro.
you better have arms like Larry. You remember the lobster Larry from
Think
SpongeBob?
about it. You got nobody to help you because you're invisible, and if they even seen your face, you're a rapist, bro. So they get you arrested every time.
That's crazy, Chris, man. You lost, bro. So no, actually, I don't know between me and Junkie. I can't remember the stuff that we said yet, too.
But I don't think Dolly will win that one.
I mean, like
he doesn't.
mental health wise, I feel like Junkie's gonna win it because he actually said no to a lot of stuff that he didn't really like, and he would say yes to like stuff that he could manage. I feel like so your boy's like the richest.
Wait, and you gotta wear your shoes the opposite way, bro.
I told you,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
not gonna wear shoes. What's the point of wearing shoes if we're paralyzed from the waist down,
That's true.
bro? Like I don't care. It just connects. You know what I'm saying?
But Junkie gotta wear his shoes.
Yeah, but at that point, I said if I got that much, I'm okay because I can tolerate the minor inconvenience. I feel like. I mean, it sucked, but I think it's worth it. It's way better than the wheelchair, or not the wheelchair, but the spotter bot tank, bro. I could have took that instead, bro. I ain't taking the spotter tank.
Stupid.
Alrighty,
If
so
you're on your time over 10 minutes. Yeah, no, man, I'm good.
so that was our off the grid podcast. 3 hours. This thing took way longer than I expected.
Because of this game, bro.
It was a fun game, though.
We spent literally more than half.
Bro, I swear, bro, like one of these days we're gonna have to stream like an off the grid board game session. We're gonna have to like meet. You remember that time where fudge, bro? I'm just gonna like this is gonna be a quick one, right? Remember that time when we were talking about like how we would like go somewhere to like what was that place? To those cabin things where we would like Airbnb in the cabin. Gatlinburg. So one of us is gonna have to bring like our setups or whatever, and then we're gonna stream off the grid. I would bring like Uno cards, Cards Against Humanity, you know what I'm saying, like other board games that we could do, which I feel like will be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Be a fun little stream.
I thought you were gonna like continue, and then you just said, and you just stopped. I was like, oh, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait,
Huh? We can do that soon, pretty soon. So as long as this man Reese finishes his schooling, once this man is done, we can start planning and stuff. Bro, Junkie, we can move to Gatlinburg, bro.
no.
I don't think I'll move there, but
Why?
not. It's just. I just don't think you're gonna move there, man. It's not much. Let's just say this, man. It ain't much different. I don't feel like it's far enough away, bro.
From you?
Dude, it's
If
only
y'all-
2 hours. away from
If
me,
y'all
bro.
gonna go to like
I mean, it's 3 hours.
Indianapolis or somewhere in Kansas.
Kansas.
Man, Kansas got bro.
Kansas City. I mean, there you go.
Kansas City is Kansas City is nice.
Go to Texas, Houston or Dallas.
Well, let's go to Austin, bro.
No.
That's where Research is.
Let me see. New York is hecka expensive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna live in New York. No, you can keep my 8 million, because I'm not living in New York, bro. I've been there for like a week, bro. That's a stressful city, very stressful.
Yeah, I feel like Indiana's not bad. Indianapolis is pretty dope.
Yeah, Amethyst kept mentioning that, so now I'm just like, nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Bro, nah, bro, I'm good. You like Indianapolis? I hate it now. You know what I'm saying?
What? How you haven't even been there? How do you
I
hate
know.
something you haven't even seen?
Because she likes it, bro. Everything that you like, I will hate.
That makes no sense, bro. She likes video games, so now you might as well hate video games.
Well, she likes Overwatch. That's it.
But
So
play
you might as well hate Overwatch.
I can play Overwatch, but it doesn't mean I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, but you're the one that you're the one that was like, yo, we should play some O-dubs. I'm like,
Yeah, was it yesterday?
yeah, boy. So if you didn't like it, bro, why would you say that?
Alright,
We
man.
wasn't even the one that was saying that.
Let's go ahead and end this stream, bro. We're off the grid. I'm your boy Doggo Bill. To my right, yo, it's Reese, and below this is the for junkie. For audio listeners, if you reached it this far, we appreciate you a lot.
It's probably gonna be cut short, so don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
Don't cut the games. The games was fun.
I'm not cutting the games, bro.
Yeah, bro. All right. Well, we're off the grid.
Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy.
Bro,
Yeah.